Welcome back, Ron.
Welcome to the show.
Here.
Welcome to Barrel Age Flicks. Sorry, we had a little fucking issues
This
that
really
it was
is
all
a
it's all
fucking
Stu's
shit
fault.
show.
He did it, but you know, I was just trying to fix it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
we'll go with that because I'm the one who fucks everything up all the goddamn time.
Apparently, yeah. Anyways, welcome to BAF, another one of our amazing Halloween series, which, by the way, your Night of the Living Dead series was so fucking good. Also, the Demon Knight and Bordello of Blood turned out wonderful. You
Nice
guys
and easy.
enjoyed that one?
Mhm.
Yeah. And now we are going into Ragnar's movies, 28 days later and 28 weeks later.
Yep.
So before
Not
we get
28 years later because that's not out yet.
yeah, I think
Time
it's
machine.
done filming, right? They're done filming, or are they still filming? It's still in production.
I believe they're done.
Yeah. But before we get into the details, Ragnar wants to go ahead and introduce our first drink. So I'm going to hand it over to Ragnar. What are we drinking, man?
Ooh, multiple drinks.
Rage.
Well,
Fucking rage.
that works.
Ah!
Basically. Yeah. So I did make this like last month or the month before. And it came out different than it did in my house than it is here. And I realized why. And that's because I used icy syrup
Blood
instead
red.
of cranberry juice.
Yeah.
So
That would be different.
it is. Oh, dude, it was fucking very artificial, super syrupy. Oh,
Did it make you mad, though?
I was pissed. I was pissed.
There you
because I
go.
fucked it up. Like, I couldn't figure out
I mean, that's the whole point.
why this doesn't taste right. And Snow told me, he's like, well, you added too much of this. I was like, oh, fuck, that's right. Okay. He was like, I put like an ounce in of it into the shaker. Like, that is a super amount, a lot. That's a fucking lot.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, ingredients, we got, I'm using, everything is at 1 ounce. So we got 1 ounce of white rum, 1 ounce of whipped vodka.
Ooh.
Because that's what I had at my house.
Okay.
An ounce of triple sec, an ounce of sweet and sour, an ounce of orange juice, and an ounce of pineapple juice, and an ounce of cranberry juice.
Yeah. Very sweet drink.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've
That's-
got fucking rum and vodka over there, so we'll fucking spice this bitch up.
All right.
Ice cold. Nice and ice cold.
All right. And Prost.
Let's go.
Prost.
Cheers. Oh, I can definitely
It's
taste that.
It
Said
is
it,
light.
said vanilla.
With vodka.
Whipped vodka.
Yeah, the
Okay.
whipped vodka is
It's vanilla.
it's present.
It tastes like a what is it? Like the smoothie with the dairy in it. I don't know what you say. Like when you get a smoothie, like tropical smoothie or something like that, they put dairy in it. They put
Okay.
like yogurt in it.
Oh,
It
okay.
tastes like that.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan of those, so I'm not really a big fan of the taste.
Creamy.
Yeah, creamy with fruit doesn't work for me. I like tart and sour. This is more of like a dairy flavored. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm
Because
sorry.
you're a sour bitch.
I am. Sorry. I'm a sour guy. I'm a sour type of guy. I like the sour shit. I like it nice and tart and or spicy. I'll go first if that's all right.
Go ahead.
I give it a 0. Sorry,
that's fine.
I'm not a fan of that one. It's very sweet. Yeah, not a fan of that one. It's just it doesn't hit me right. I don't like the whipped vodka. You said the whipped cream vodka. I don't like that. If that wasn't mixed in it, it probably would taste better. It probably would taste more like a fruit drink. But I don't think that made anything better to it. I don't know. Maybe you guys like it. It didn't do anything for me. So it's 0.
Okay.
Okay.
Stu?
I will give it a 1.5.
Nice.
I'm going to disagree with Ron completely. I think the whipped makes it lighter. It makes it even more dangerous of a fucking drink. I could see doing this, a nice summer cocktails or something like that, and making a picture of it and getting fucked.
Yes.
This reminds you of almost like the
Absolutely.
candy corn type of thing.
It's close just because it's reminding you of it because of the whipped. That's what reminding you.
Yeah.
But no, I think the whipped balance, because the two main tastes I'm getting are the whipped vodka and the triple sec.
Mm-hmm.
They're the two predominant tastes to me, and I think the whipped is balancing the triple sec very well. And I'm enjoying it. I enjoy it. Yep.
See, to me, it just tastes like a smoothie with the dairy in it with yogurt, basically.
Okay, and
I've
a lot
never
of
been
people like that.
I'm not a fan of
A lot
that.
of people like that. That's
That's
why
fine.
they sell them.
Not a fan. I'm not a fan of those.
There you go. Okay, cool. So I can't go by what I made before. So give it a 1.5 as well.
Yeah.
I was expecting a little bit something different. I was expecting a little bit more tartness to it, but a little more bite. But it's fine. It's good. It's light. It's airy. The whip does help it out a lot.
So y'all are a fan of the whip flavor in it. That's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I don't see an issue with it.
No.
Yeah. It just reminds me of the drinks that I never cared for, and that's why I didn't care for it. So
That's fine.
Well, I mean, we could add other vodka to it as well. So, yeah.
all
So
right.
that's it, man.
All right. Well, that's the first drink. And you said that was Rage, right?
Yep.
All right. Which is actually this movie's about. So 28 days later, it was released June 27th, 2003 in the United States. An earlier release was in the UK on November 1st, 2002. Directed by the great Danny Boyle. And I know we are big fans of Danny Boyle. He's done movies like Shallow Grave, The Amazing Train Spotting, A Life Less Ordinary. Have you ever seen that one?
It sounds familiar.
I've never seen that one, but I've seen a movie poster of it. He did The Beach, which I'm actually a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't mind that one with Leonardo DiCaprio. I think it's a fun movie with the hippies and everything. He did the kids movie Millions. He did the movie Sunshine, which I told Ragnar about. You've seen Sunshine, right? The one where the guys are when the crew is going to get the sun to glow again.
Yeah.
Very good sci-fi film. He did Slumdog Millionaire. He did 127 Hours. He did Trance, which is actually a good movie with McAvoy. He did Steve Jobs, which is an amazing. That's probably one of my favorites from Danny Boyle. And he also did Trainspotting 2. The budget for this movie for 28 Days Later was $8 million. The box office was $85.7 million worldwide. The Rotten Tomatoes score for this was 87% critic, and for audience, 85%. So good reviews on both ends. So the actors in this movie are Cillian Murphy as Jim. We got Naomi Harris, which I forgot that she was in this, as Selena. We got Megan Burns as Hannah. We got Brendan Gleeson as Frank, and Christopher Exelton as Major Henry West, which I've seen him in many other movies. Do you want me to do the details for 28 Weeks Later when we do that movie?
Yeah.
Or you want to do it now?
No, we can do it, Len.
Okay, that's fine. So that are the details for the first movie.
Cool. We'll be right back.
Awesome.
Hey there, it's the Barrel Age Chicks. I'm Sammy.
I'm Snow.
I'm Crystal, often called Mouse, and I'm here too.
And then we also have Yen and Harley, who sadly are not with us, but that's okay. We're here to talk to you about our podcast. Woo! Tune in because it's a lot of fun. And you get to hear the chick side of things.
You're gonna BS about movies and drinking and life and momming. And
Lots
we're
of
good.
laughing. Lots of laughing.
I laugh, but it's great.
Yes.
We
do.
have finished our first season.
And we're starting our second season.
Good Lord.
2024. Here we come.
I know. Enjoy it. Join us on all of the platforms.
Hear them talk and me listen.
You talk.
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook.
Pretty much anywhere you can hear voices on a phone.
And yeah, so give us a follow. Check us out.
Watch us give Ron aneurysms.
It's the best part.
And thanks for listening. We will talk to you soon.
And we are back. back.
Yes, we
and
are.
ready to talk about 28 days later. So Ragnar actually poured us another shot, but he what did you change with it?
I just added more cranberry juice to it.
Yes, so it still has the
We'll try it out.
whipped vanilla. So
Prost.
Cheers. Go on.
Does have a little bit more tartness to it.
it
Little bit.
does still have that whipped cream
The
taste.
whipped cream is lower.
It is, but you still taste it.
Yeah.
Still,
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Maybe.
I think the first batch would be more dangerous.
Yes.
So
You think the first one, but you just don't. You really aren't a fan of cranberry juice.
not a huge fan now.
Like I said, I probably give that like a half a thumb. It's a little bit better. The whipped cream is kind of mellowed down a lot more, but because I'm more of a cranberry, I love the tart of cranberry, but yeah, it's just still not my thing. So, but I mean, it was good for the movie, especially with the rage and everything. So, all right, so let's get into the movie. What are we looking at?
It's a pretty cool coffee table.
Oh,
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, so 28 days and 28 weeks later. So standard bullshit. When did everybody see it?
I saw 28 weeks later is of course never seen, but 28 days. I think I bought a DVD copy of it when it first came out because I was a fan of Danny Boyle from Trainspotting. And when I found out it was, about zombies, I was excited to see it. So yeah, I bought it on DVD.
Okay.
I didn't see it in the theater or anything like that. So
Adam.
28 days later, I saw it for the first time yesterday morning.
Wow.
Okay.
which by the way, I think everybody had a hard time watching 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
So I had to make a copy of my movie for you guys to watch.
Yeah, because it's fucking not out there.
Yeah. So which
Some
was
removed.
kind of weird because
I'll talk about that in a second. When
Yeah.
did you see it?
I actually saw it over in the Sandbox. A
really,
English buddy had a rip of it.
Mhm.
And he's like, "Hey, check out this fucking cool ass zombie movie." Okay, fuck yeah.
I think I was gone when it came out, so I'm pretty sure I saw it overseas
There we go.
and shit. So yeah, and it's either I don't remember when I saw it.
Yeah.
But like it just stuck, And so the reason that it's hard to fucking find. So a while ago, it used to be a thing when I would look it up. I'd just get a wild hair at my ass and I want to watch it.
Yeah.
And you'd be able to find 28 days later, but you can't find 28 weeks later. Now it's reversed. You can't find 28 days later, but now you can find 28 weeks later. So, and I think that's because the rights ran out for 28 days later. So it's not available anymore.
So what I read, and could be completely wrong. So I think Fox originally had the distribution rights. The rights ran out on it because it was made independently.
Yeah.
All right. So
in the UK.
yeah. So but Fox had the distribution rights X amount of time. It's now reverted back to Sony. Who
Sony's
also
got it
has-
now.
Yeah, they have the rights to that, the sequel, and 28 years later. So it's believed that when the rights reverted back to Sony, they removed it from everywhere because they want to go ahead and make a better version, an updated copy, like a 4K re-release or whatever, and have it come out around the time that 28 years later is going to be.
Okay.
So this way they can
So they'll be coming out with like a
build
box
up the
set.
hype.
Basically build like
Okay.
a box
I mean,
set.
I could totally see that as being true.
Yeah.
But I actually love the way this movie is shot
Oh yeah.
because this movie is completely shot digital. That's why
And digital was very different in the early 2000s. Like it
was.
wasn't as high def and like
it
crystal
was
quality.
it was cheaper to use.
Yeah.
All right. Quicker to set up. All right. And for this movie here,
It needed to be.
it needed to be because this is one of those movies to where you hear you hear movies say that this is a British film, right? Well, no, they're not, because it's not fully encapsulated in England and Britain. This movie here, everything is shot in Britain, in England, in London. The entire fucking film, the cast, everything, is all fucking done over there.
Danny Boyle was British, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if he was Scottish or British because he did with Train Spotting that was all Scotland. So that's why I thought he was
Pretty sure he's English.
You might have to look that up. I don't know if he was Scottish or no. I think he might be British. I think he is British because I've seen him when he accepts his Oscar for Slumdog. I think I remember his accent.
He's a British filmmaker.
He is? Okay.
Yes. So that was the reason that like they shot in digital. One, it was cheaper. It's easier to fucking set up.
Yeah.
And for a lot of these scenes, they needed that.
Yeah.
Because they literally shut down the M1, which is their
For a tiny,
which is their main roadways.
but for a tiny period of time.
Yeah.
Well,
They had to.
Yeah.
They had the entire opening scene,
That's amazing.
which this will tell you exactly about the fucking movie right here. It's a little long, so just fucking bear with me.
Bingo.
See that ape sprawled on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell.
A lot of monkeys.
This is the one that's strapped up right now.
They look so helpless too. That's the thing until they let one go. Because aren't they like animal?
God, keep your shit
rights?
together.
They're animal
If
activists.
you want to get them out of here. I got both these
They're
no
fucking
problems, so
eco-terrorists.
get to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
They're fucking full.
Oh, it absolutely fucking is.
Security, we have a break-in. Get the second.
I've seen that guy in a movie before. I just don't know what it was.
He's been in a handful of movies.
The doctor that came. Yeah.
I know who you are. I know what you think you're
If you
doing.
don't want to get hurt, keep your mouth shut and don't move a fucking muscle.
The chimps are infected. They're highly contagious. They've been given an inhibitor.
Infected with what?
In order to cure, you must first understand.
Infected with what?
Rage.
Rage.
What the fuck is talking about? Get the cages open.
No!
Listen, you sick bastard. We're going and we're taking your torture victims with us.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Listen, the animals are contagious. The infection is in their blood and saliva. One bite. Stop! You've no idea!
Feel that blood curdling right there.
Oh my God!
What's the matter?
We have to kill her now!
Yeah, see, the only thing I never understood about this was, I don't remember if it explained in the movie, was it a man-made virus or was this a virus that they found in the apes?
So it doesn't explain it.
Okay, that's what I was curious about. I was wondering, maybe that'll come up in a third movie or something like that, but
Danny Boyle explains why, his inspiration for it and such, and I'll get to that in a second. So the opening sequence here, fucking phenomenal. and it explains and shows you exactly in a little snippet what you're actually about to fucking walk into with watching this fucking film. Excuse me. And if it wasn't for these fucking assholes, England would be fine. London would be perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Nothing. The world would be perfectly fine. It'd be keep moving on and doing its fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know. Now this sort of stuff
But
happens.
then we wouldn't have got to see Cillian Murphy's penis. Okay.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, that was a lot of penis shots.
Huh?
That was a lot of penis shots.
It was one.
What are you talking about? Him on the table, him walking around, and then he finally puts his pants on. He was naked for a while.
One shot of him fucking sprawled out on the gurney.
I remember like 2 or 3 shots.
Really?
I remember off the top of my head one shot. Yeah, he was walking around, but they weren't showing like dick shots and stuff like that. There was one.
Are you talking about the overhead shot?
Yeah.
You don't see anything.
Oh, I thought you did.
You were imagining you did.
I would say Ron's imagining some pictures.
Why are you always turning this into gay jokes?
Oh, yeah.
Not us.
No,
Look at that fucking goddamn turtleneck. Oh.
Fuck. No, but the crazy thing about this virus though is that because you said it was a virus. I'm really curious about your inspiration and everything, but how fast it goes.
Yeah.
How fast, whenever it comes to zombies, Dawn of the Dead and stuff like that, even the Dawn of the Dead remake, I think it was still you had to die first before it would hit you and everything else. This one was like within
here
2 or 3 seconds.
You're not dead.
I know.
That's
why it's not considered a zombie.
No, it's still considered a zombie.
What is a zombie then? What is a definition for a zombie? I'm curious.
All right. So I understand
That's
where
why
he's coming from.
That's why they
where you're coming
don't
from.
call them zombies. They call them the infected.
Yeah. And to me, it's a virus, but then they become zombies when they die because I think they still have.
They don't die though.
When they die, they die.
They die. These individuals are never fucking dead until they're killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you notice, they don't actually only do headshots. Some of them die by getting shot in the chest. They get shot. They die normally.
Okay.
But it's
except in the
they're
second
harder
one
to kill. They're harder.
they're harder to kill. Yes.
When they all get cut in half by the chopper.
All right. Well,
They don't
here's
die that way.
Oxford Advanced Learner's Dictionary. The word zombie has multiple definitions. A person who seems partly alive, an informal term for someone who seems to have no interest or feeling in what's happening around them. A reanimated corpse. In horror stories and some religions, a zombie is a dead body that has been brought back through life through magic. The word zombie comes from Haitian folklore and is of Haitian folklore and is of West African origin, has been recorded since the early 19th century. So, yeah, a reanimated corpse or a person who seems partly alive. So I guess this would be a zombie then.
Yeah, it's a cross between Haitian and cranberry folklore.
Yeah, there you go. Jeez, what the fuck, dude? Are you doing?
Oh shit.
Come on, that was fucking creative.
It was. So we talked earlier just a little bit ago about them basically shutting everything down.
Yeah.
They had there was 2 hours, a 2-hour time limit from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. for that opening sequence.
I'm sure people were pissed.
10 cameras, right? They had 2 hours, 10 cameras set up to shoot that. You know how much footage they got out of it?
How much?
1 minute of usable footage.
Why?
That 2 hours
It's all they were able to get.
Setup time.
Yes.
Oh.
And cleanup time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they had that much film.
So digital,
just cameras.
digital
just,
filming, it's fucking done in minutes.
Yeah.
Setup time, right?
But you have to get everything set. It's not just setting up the camera.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I know
you're
that.
setting up. Look how all the scenes were made up. You have to set up the scenes. You have to set up the dead cars,
sound booms,
the dirt, the grime, the fucking trash everywhere, and do your shot, then clean it up.
Yeah,
in 2 hours.
I'm sure they had a good.
And they also were doing it at butt crack of dawn.
Yeah.
In order to try to make it as easy as they could. That was the only way they were going to get permission to shut it all down.
Kind of reminds me of the scene in Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise when he's running through the Times Square and they cleared up all Times Square. And I
Yes.
believe they only had a certain amount of time in the morning to do that. But
they also did that for Tom Cruise. All
yeah,
right.
but still,
This was
Fucking
this was
Tom
like
Cruise.
well, no, I mean that's in New York. This is in Britain, so that I mean,
no, but
you think people were pissed off? It's like, man, I need to get to fucking work, and these fucking filmmakers
yeah,
are
they were
blocking the way.
fucking hot.
Yeah, I figured.
But more people would have been okay with shutting down Times Square than shutting down the M2. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the
Especially-
is the M2 like a
M2 is the major interstate
M1.
that sorry, M1. Yeah.
M1
M1 is the major
roadway.
interstate that basically circles London. Yeah, you know, that's where everybody takes. That's their main
I didn't know that.
fucking thoroughfare.
Okay, I
It
didn't
was
know.
picture shutting down 495
Yeesh.
up in DC.
You talking about 45 near the mixing bowl?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Shutting
okay.
it down.
Shutting it down.
Yeah, I see what
All
you're
right,
saying.
and
Not
now
shutting it down, but clearing it. I mean, it's empty.
now multiply that because I want to say the M1 I want to say is several more lanes than 495 if I remember correctly. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I didn't even know that.
But and
M1
the population is much higher
yeah.
in London than I would say DC is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but then keep in mind, they only shut down a small section. They didn't shut down like
Yeah.
all
It's
over
193 and a half miles.
Oh shit. So M1's are basically just like an interstate.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the main interstate
In Britain.
in Britain, but they don't have interstates because they don't have states.
Different. Yeah.
So they don't have stuff to go in between states. Why the fuck does Hawaii have an interstate?
I was just going to say, I was thinking the exact same thing. Why does Hawaii have an interstate?
It's fucking bullshit.
They have the H1, the H2, the H3. It's very simple.
Yeah.
You know, to understand.
But they shouldn't be a part of the fucking interstate system.
I remember when
Alaska at least connects. All right. That fucking rolls.
All right, so back to the movie.
28 days later.
All right. So
It's the rage virus you infected me with.
Hey, it works. Rage virus.
Rage out.
So Danny Boyle got really inspired by a lot of shit that actually happened worldwide, by events that were happening in fucking Rwanda, Sierra Leone, Syria, and a couple other a couple other different places of fucking events that were going on, and also with the civil unrest and the viruses that were going on.
Right.
So he, the rage virus itself is based off of Ebola, which is communicable in everybody. All right, all primates and humans themselves.
What's the symptoms of Ebola?
So this Ebola is
Ebola is a hemorrhagic fever. It causes rash, red eyes, internal and external bleeding. Essentially, you just bleed out at the end. I mean, you just turn to
it's horrible
liquid.
Kind of reminds me of the movie Outbreak.
Yeah, well, that's
That was the Ebola virus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was. I think that was it wasn't called the Ebola in Outbreak. It was something else. It's from
But
the
it
monkey.
was they didn't call it Ebola, but that's what it was.
Yeah, it was based off Ebola, I guess, where it like liquefies all your intestine and all that stuff. Okay.
You want to read something interesting? Look up about the monkey house in Reston, Virginia. There was an Ebola outbreak. There's several strains of Ebola. One of them is called Ebola Reston. And there's an Ebola outbreak at a monkey house in Reston. And they essentially, for the most part, firebombed that monkey house to get rid of it.
Jesus.
The only way to
That was the only way to kill it. Yeah. Because it broke containment. Luckily, it didn't break containment outside of the structure, but it broke containment inside of the structure in Reston, Virginia.
Damn.
Oh yeah, in Outbreak it was called Matoba instead of Ebola.
Right.
Toba. Okay.
Yes.
Couple different letters.
Yeah.
I know I got Matoba. You mean Ebola? No, that's copyrighted. We can't say that. I got Matoba.
So, with amongst those symptoms there, which you see in the film itself, the major fucking difference is the fact that, like a normal zombie, you need to eat, right? Now, you don't necessarily see these individuals eating, but like when you see them attacking and biting, right? Then they're feeding. So they're still feeding themselves. They still have some sort of consciousness.
Like a little bit of their memory.
There maybe, but it's fucking very, very distorted.
Yeah.
Because this is the only time in both films that you ever hear any of them fucking speak is when they're at the fucking gas station, and not the one that blows up, but that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun because so Danny Boyle got all the permits to do this explosion, except they didn't notify the local police about it. Well, I take that back. I don't know if they didn't notify him or they just didn't get the fucking heads up on it. But he did all the right paperwork for it and everything like that. And they blew up this fucking gas station. They didn't know anything about it. So they had fucking fire trucks, EMS, all that shit fucking show up to handle and take care of this explosion. But they already had fire trucks and EMS already on station anyways. But they didn't know anything about it. Cost them $250,000 to fucking do this. Or I'm sorry, 250,000 pounds or euros, whichever one goes over there.
Yeah.
To fucking for that whole stunt.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Fuck, what was I saying before that?
You were talking about the virus.
About them talking.
About them having a conscious.
Oh, yes. So the only time that you actually see one of them speak is when they're filling up the taxi.
Yeah.
At the station. And Jim goes into the fucking thing and he gets attacked by the kid.
Mm-hmm.
If you pay attention, the kid says, I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time ever.
So their consciousness is anything more of hatred or something like that. Something where they, whatever they're, because it kind of brings all your temper, your anger all up to the point where you're probably not even thinking perfectly. You just want to kill. Like, I mean, like a beating base, almost like a gorilla on somebody, like beating them down, moving them. I mean, I don't see them. That's the thing. I never saw them eating. I saw them biting, but biting doesn't mean that they're eating.
It doesn't mean that they're not.
Does Danny Boyle say anything about that? That they are biting or trying to eat? Oh, okay.
No, it's open for interpretation. Yeah. Because they do go through a time of trying to figure out like how long it takes for them to starve.
Yeah.
You know,
they said what? And say 5 weeks is what they said.
Oh fuck that
by week 5. It was.
I think it was
everything,
5.
Starved, which would make sense that it'd be an accelerated starving because you can last longer than that as long as you have water.
Yeah,
potentially because your body's burning more calories in that rage state, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
So they're never. Point, I don't know how much they were actually eating because. Yeah, the virus made them all angry and shit like that, but I don't see how it would have changed what the digestive abilities of the human body would be. And if you eat a bunch of fucking raw meat, you're gonna do
that no matter what, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, but so you aren't gonna be able to hold that stuff down and to the point of actually
sustenance.
Yeah. Because they're not out there cooking the fucking food.
Yeah.
They're out there fucking, over the fire. So
no, you do have a point though, because because technically that would kill them also, wouldn't it? I mean, basically eating.
Maybe that's
flesh.
why they're throwing like those random ones will throw up all that.
They're throwing up blood
because it's not. But maybe that's because all the stuff they take in, like where they bit and try to feed on somebody.
Yeah,
all that stuff that came into their mouths. They're just
maybe
so.
That's not explained anywhere that I've seen.
Yeah.
So Danny Boyle did do a good job. And all the raw footage that you see the monkey watching, it's all made up, obviously. And he did a very good. Some of it, so I take that back. Not all of it is made up. Some of it actually is real. But he does a very good job of avoiding a lot of the death and bodies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think there's a couple scenes that were in there where one dude's hanging and they're fucking beating him. Then the rest of them, it's all staged.
Okay.
Just for the film itself, because he actually did want to. He actually did have a conscience about not taking actual real raw footage from these different countries. But a lot of this shit actually does fucking happen.
Yeah.
That's where he actually got a lot of his fucking inspiration for this movie is fucking weird as shit.
Danny Boyle is an interesting person.
It's all gone on from events that have happened overseas in third world countries. The viruses that have happened, the atrocities of genocides and massacres and everything like that.
Riots.
You know, his inspiration for a lot of the footage is actually what all of that fucking took place from. What was nice about it was he only had 2 big name actors in this fucking film. One was Brendan Gleeson, and the other one was Christopher Eccleston.
He's the one who
Is
plays.
that how you pronounce it?
Yeah,
Eccleston.
Oh yeah.
He's in a lot of movies. The one movie that I actually loved him in, he played Norfolk in Elizabeth. I don't know if you ever seen that one.
Nope.
But yeah, he's really good in that as Norfolk. You remember that, Stu?
Mhm.
But he's also in a lot of other a lot of good movies. I just can't name all of them. That's the thing.
He was Doctor Who.
Was
He
it?
was Doctor fucking Who.
I don't watch Doctor Who.
He was Doctor Who. He was the one who brought back fucking Doctor Who in the modern.
He's the
fucking
first
genre.
Doctor Who?
First of the modern era.
Okay,
Yes.
see, I didn't know that.
Yes,
I didn't know that.
when they rebooted or not rebooted, when they fucking restarted Doctor Who.
Yeah.
A fucking years ago, he was the first fucking Doctor that they had.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Interesting.
Now, Brendan Gleeson, he's been in a lot of. I mean, before this, he was Braveheart, Gangs of New York.
Mhm.
That was all before that, and everything else. He's always been and also his son is also a good actor too. I know his last name is Gleason. I don't remember his first name. You know,
Jackie.
Yeah, Jackie Gleason. Yeah, of
And
course.
that tracks.
Jesus Christ.
Totally does.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That scene sucked with Brendan Gleeson though.
Why?
The fucking part when the fucking blood landed right in his eye. You kind of felt sorry for the fucking guy.
Yeah, but it made it more awesome.
It did, but
It made it more humanizing.
yeah,
For you as a watcher, and to actually see like you may not have fucking liked him, you may not have cared about him, you know, but like it made it more humanizing to see this individual who was actually a caring person.
yeah.
Who literally he did not want to leave his flat because if something happened to him, then his daughter Hannah is completely fucking alone.
Yeah.
You know, so he stayed put to, I guess, maybe wait for somebody else
To see if somebody would come by.
you know.
Well,
A
I mean,
better opportunity presented itself.
yeah. He was on the roof and he had all those buckets because he was trying to collect water and learn
That's
how to,
never going to work.
Yeah.
It's never going to and he didn't know why. Here's the reason why. You're on a tar roof. There's no moisture there. The reason it works, if you take buckets and put tarp over them,
Mhm.
it only works if you have soil.
Yeah.
On the ground.
for the moisture to gather up in the tarp and then
Because the moisture from the ground gets heated, it comes up.
It's
and
being
then-
caught as it's being evaporated.
Yes, and it comes back down to the buckets. That's the only way that fucking works.
Well,
Yeah.
I think he was hoping to catch rain because he literally
Well,
said it hadn't rained in
But
10
he was
weeks.
also trying to catch the water with the tarps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one basket I didn't fucking like in there though, they had a fucking laundry basket up there.
I saw
I
that.
was like, you fucker, fuck you.
laundry basket with holes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It had
Yeah.
the fucking hole on the like,
He was trying anything.
what the fuck was he gonna do with that? Maybe about an inch of water at the bottom.
Unless it's the one with the fucking holes on the bottom.
It was all over the place.
Well, fuck, dude, that's just like the people who take laundry baskets bad. Yeah, fuck me. Shit. That's what it's like. The ones I take laundry bags, it's to gas stations and shit, and fill up them up with fucking gasoline. You know, they're not any fucking smarter.
Those are idiots.
You know,
I just don't understand why he even bother.
it was a spare.
Why would he
just
even
threw
bother?
something up there for shits and giggles.
Yeah,
I would have thrown it off. I would have thrown it off the roof. Like carried it up there with everything. I would have thrown it off. Honestly, just to throw it off the roof. All right.
Yeah, but do
See
you
if
think
it hits anything.
do you think they had more? Do you think they had more fun though when they were out finally like driving off, especially doing that little shopping spree inside the grocery store?
Then running for their lives? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, 100%.
I know, but would you be?
Do you know how long it would have taken that old man to fucking put all those shopping carts there? You know how fucking long that must have taken him? God damn, all by himself, because he wasn't risking the girl going down there.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
And helping. Oh.
Using that as like basically like a barricade.
Oh. I'm sorry. I was just thinking
Yeah,
about
that
that.
was a
that's
cool-
a lot.
That was a cool shot though, seeing the zombie
God.
fall through the stairs.
Yeah.
When he was going up,
Just bouncing all the way down.
like ding, 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 ding.
Pinball.
Yeah, there you go.
So what other movie? Oh, Gladiator. That was the other movie that was shot. Gladiator, just like this one, was shot sequentially in order of what you see in the film.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
You could definitely see that with Cillian Murphy because shaving his head and the hair and everything, and because he had that one because it looked like he had head surgery, like brain surgery or something like that.
He did. He had a scar. Yep.
Yeah, and but then you could see how they completely developed even Naomi Harris. Sorry, her hair changing and with the bandana on off and stuff like that. So in a way, I think it's better. I think we talked about this in a past episode where you think it's better to shoot a movie in sequence or easier to shoot it out of sequence.
Depends on what the film is.
Yeah.
Gladiator, I don't think there was a reason to shoot it fucking in
sequence.
sequence. That was more to me. That was a waste of time.
Going back and
You're
forth.
traveling back and forth.
Yes.
This
This one right here, everything was self-contained.
One location.
Yes. So,
So-
you can move from here to here to here. So that's fine.
Yeah.
It makes complete.
It wasn't
fucking
multiple characters
All
in
right.
different places.
Yeah.
It was focusing on these four people and then basically their story
Yeah.
trying to survive.
sense. This
That's
one
basically
made
what it was.
complete sense. And then it felt like you could see camaraderie being built up between the main people, which I think showed more when the bad scenes would happen.
Yeah.
You would get a more real, visceral reaction from them. So I think this movie worked well
for
it was
the
shot sequentially.
sequence. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're not like Gladiator was shot sequentially. Problem with that, like we talked about in that episode there, you're traveling back and forth from fucking location to location and you're fucking all the prop sets up.
But it does make it easier for the actors, even though it's harder for the crew and the directors. It makes it easier for the actors because they're in line with the story. They're not going back and forth from the script. They're sticking all the way down the storyline. You know what I mean?
So
it
instead of
is
saying what's
easier-
on page 64, they're saying what's on page 32. Oh, that's so much more challenging than hopping on this fucking plane like they were doing. Let's fly 8 hours to go to this other fucking country. Let's fly 4 hours to go back to here. Let's fly another 8 hours back to here. Rather than just skipping a few pages. All right. Yeah.
Some actors might have a hard time with that.
No. If
You
the actor has a hard time with that, they shouldn't be a fucking actor. If they can only tell their story in chronological order, the way it's being filmed,
That'd be a good story or a good interview question to ask an actor. Would you rather shoot a movie in sequence or out of sequence?
I think it wouldn't matter to them.
Okay.
I don't think it would either.
I'm sure there's some actors that have an issue with it. Some people that are just assholes.
The
They're
ones
probably
that
just like, whichever way I get paid.
they refuse to do anything but plays.
What was that, Adam?
They're just like, whichever way I get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
It really wouldn't fucking matter to me.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
would you care?
If I'm doing TV or movie, fuck no.
See?
Fuck no.
Would you care?
No.
See?
No.
You're getting paid.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Right.
fucking really matter if you're having to fucking fly 6 hours
And plus,
here
they're
and then
paying
3
you to do the
hours
traveling.
back.
You're not paying for the traveling. They're doing all of it
No.
for you. You just
No.
do the acting. You're just
It's
there
just
to be
it's
on
literally
set.
a pain in the ass for the crew.
And it's lengthening the amount of time it's going to take most of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, a film like this, obviously, I don't think it added any extra time
This
to the
movie,
filming.
did-
Just because it was so small and self-contained, it can be shot sequentially, so it wouldn't have added or taken away.
Were there
time, I don't
sets
think.
for this movie, or was this all shot on location?
It's all location.
All
Yeah.
okay. Okay, I
Yeah.
was just curious.
So I don't see it adding or taking away any time. But Gladiator, it lengthened the fucking filming schedule
did.
Yeah.
massively. So that's
Oh,
that's even more money out of your pocket.
What?
4 days.
4 days of what?
4 days to shoot this film.
No, really?
I can see that.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hold on.
There's no 4 days. I could say maybe
No,
2
hold on.
weeks.
Shot in. Hold on. This is one thing saying one thing, another saying another.
All right.
One thing said 4 days. Began on September 1st for 9 weeks. For a 9 week shoot, but prior to this, 4 days were shot. 4 days were shot in July.
Okay.
Filming the scenes
okay.
of Jim in the deserted streets of London. Okay.
Okay.
I can
All right,
see
so
that.
4 days
so
for
9
that.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So
that
9
would-
weeks.
Yeah.
9 weeks.
Nine
But
weeks,
they-
that's quick.
But they filmed that
It is.
first, though, right? Because it was in sequence. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just said July to September.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I missed that.
Plus, I'm assuming July in England better shooting than September in England, and try to get those outside shots
Well,
and everything.
What is September in England? What, a lot of
I
rain.
I would just feel
Wet
it'd
and
be
cold.
shittier.
Oh.
I would assume so.
Which, jumping ahead, when they're actually at the barricade, so that took how long did he say it took? I think he said that took fucking 4 days to shoot. And
I would assume a lot of had to go to building up that barricade.
The barricade with the
That a
the
lot of
shopping
that time
carts?
no,
no,
Which
the one
barricade?
where they
when
went.
they had to go to Manchester.
Yeah,
Oh,
The,
okay.
the military barricade.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
That felt like that took a while to set up, and I'd assume clean up.
Yeah. He said he was wet and shirtless. He was actually shirtless for like 33% of this fucking movie I saw.
And you could see the breath, so it must have been cold too.
He
Oh,
was,
yeah,
he was
for the-
fucking freezing.
Yeah, you could see it. You could
Yeah,
tell with
for
the
that
breath.
part. Yeah. No, I thought you were talking about like when he first got there, and then I forgot. No, yeah, wet and shirtless.
Yeah,
when he
It
returned.
was probably like
back there.
40 or 50 degrees or something like that, but you could tell it was cold because you could see him out in the rain and his breath was coming
and
out.
his
I was
hard
like,
nipples.
yeah, you love those hard nipples.
And you love his floppy dick.
I did not say anything about floppy dick.
You were looking at floppy dick. We established that
Anyways,
earlier.
besides that, fuck you. I'm always fucking dicks with you. I swear to God. That's-
You're always fucking dicks with me?
No, it's
no, you're not.
That's not what I said. I
Yeah,
said
not-
always
not at
dicks
all.
with you. You fucking asshole. All right.
So Stephen King actually bought out the movie theater in New York City for this fucking film.
The fuck?
Yep. That's how much he loves this fucking film.
That's great.
Yeah.
No.
Did he see it by himself, or did he buy it out like everybody? Cool, you need to check out this fucking movie. It's awesome.
Knowing him, he bought it out just for himself.
So he could just have the
No,
middle,
I
sit
think
in the
he
middle of
likes
the
to share.
theater.
He likes he's a big fan of sharing, stuff and giving an opinion, trying to get people to check out stuff that he thinks. Is
But would
fucking
you
awesome.
say
if
if
he's
it's
constantly, reviewing cool things and stuff like that, and telling people, hey, you need to check this shit out. It is fucking awesome. And it's scary as fuck. It's amazing. Check
But
it
if
out.
if Stephen King likes it, then it's worth seeing.
That's what the
Yeah.
opinion is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
And
he,
that
if he
was
likes
clean
your movie,
Stephen
then
King, too.
it's almost golden.
Yeah.
That was
60.
clean. That was after Coke, Stephen King. So that's good.
Pre-Coke?
No, it was after Coke.
No, but I'm saying pre-Coke.
No. Pre-Coke is fine. After Coke is fine. On Coke, that's a different Stephen
Yeah,
King.
but you think he agreed?
That's a different Stephen King.
But would you think he agreed that this is the best
that was
ending?
some different books.
Huh?
You think that he would agree that this is the best ending because a lot of movie, the ending to this movie compared to
I was fine with it.
Okay. Curious.
Well, they had I said earlier that the entire film was shot digital.
Mhm.
The only part of
Yes.
the film is the ending, which is actually done
on 35 millimeter.
on film.
Yeah, you can
itself.
tell.
Maybe they probably did that.
The
to-
kitchen scene with Jim's mom and dad, that was shot on 8 mil.
Mhm.
And you can obviously
Yeah.
tell. You can obviously see the fucking difference. Aside from, but the
I
ending,
forgot
the
how-
ending was actually a reshoot because the original ending of it was, Jim gets shot, and Hannah and Selena take him to the fucking hospital to get patched up. but he actually dies, and they see him. You see those two leaving the hospital, and that was like the end of it.
Well,
but
in a way that makes it.
Scene said no, fucking fix it.
Actually, that ending right there kind of makes him more out to, because he was kind of sort of the hero, basically, because he saved both of them. So he kind of sacrificed himself. So it actually makes it more of like a sacrificial hero. I actually don't mind that type of ending.
I don't see him
sacrifice it, like he
himself.
sacrificed his life to save.
Well, I don't see him sacrificing himself though.
He
was just standing there, and fucking Selena stepped behind him. Fucking Major shot him.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't really see him sacrificing himself.
She almost took a machete.
He did risk his life. He knowingly risked his life to go back to save him.
Risking, yes.
Yeah.
He didn't make the conscious decision. I will die so you will live.
Yeah.
No, he kind of got fucked.
But he's also brave as shit.
Yeah.
Walking into Naomi Harris is about to hit him with a fucking machete.
She knew.
It was close. I mean, because
she knew
he could have been. He could have had rage.
She was thinking about killing him.
She was thinking about killing him.
Yeah.
She was.
Don't have to worry about him raping me.
But he was thinking about eating her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rage.
It's pretty impressive how he was able to do all that while being gut shot.
No, this was before he got gut shot.
No, but I'm talking about after he got gut shot and he was still able to fight off and do everything that he did.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he didn't get gut shot right then. He did still was fighting after he got shot.
No,
he got gut shot right in front of the car, and then that
was it.
The girl grabbed
I thought
him.
it was before that.
No.
Didn't the girl grab the car and then backed it right into that?
Hannah was in the driver's seat.
Yeah,
and the Major shot him because he said, "You killed all my boys."
Yeah,
he shot Jim.
Yeah,
he didn't fight after that.
And then
I thought he got gut shot earlier than that.
No, then Hannah
he almost did.
Hannah backed the car up into like an alleyway where the other zombie that they had chained up forever, and then basically he got a taste of his own medicine because he holding on to that guy. What were they holding him for?
Testing. Trying to find out how long it took him to starve.
No, it was for fun. It was to study, to figure out what they're having to deal with.
Yeah. And but
which is the right move.
Yeah.
Yeah, he specifically said he wanted to see how long it took him to starve.
Yeah, but it does show that who the true enemy in this movie is. It's not just the rage virus; it's these soldiers, but
it's humanity.
It reminds me of This Is the End. It reminds me of the scene with Seth Rogen and all them when the Harry Potter girl, what's her
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson comes in and they do that whole argument. It kind of goes right back to that.
Yeah,
it's a kind of a common trope in movies. You know, a bunch of guys, they haven't seen a female in a long time. So
who gets to fuck her?
Exactly.
Okay, so I do agree Christopher Eccleston was wrong, was evil, blah blah ish. I do say ish. Okay, rape obviously bad. Don't do it. I don't think that needs to be fucking
that
hammered
doesn't
up
need
anymore.
to be said.
No, it has to be consensual.
But also, in his mind, logically, world is fucked. As far as he knows, it's spread. It's spread everywhere. It's all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
It ain't just contained on the island. It's fucking everywhere, as far as he knows.
But so in the beginning, when
was this worldwide?
That's what I was about to bring up.
Okay.
So in the beginning of the movie, when Jim meets Mark and Selena, he has no fucking clue what's going on. And this is after you see Jim's penis. And he covers himself up.
And they do the info dump right there. More in order to let him know what's going on, but it's more to tell us what happened.
Yeah. And, this past month. Selena says, well, it's spread to London, Paris, New York.
No, there's been reports. She said there was reports of
was
it.
It reports?
Yeah, they said there was reports of it maybe spreading to Paris and New York.
Okay.
How the fuck does it get over to New York? How do the fucking rage virus get over
the same way COVID fucking travel all across the world? Fucking infected, it gets on a fucking plane, and there we go. But it obviously didn't happen at that time because how quick the infection was, but they didn't know it.
See, that's the thing.
Before all the communication went down, there was, just remember back in COVID was the fucking thing, there's a lot of overblown reports
you're taking
supposedly
COVID. COVID's completely different because on this rage virus,
but
if a guy on a plane has the rage virus,
but they didn't know at the time before
Information was
all
so
the
scarce
fucking
and
shit
fucked
went
up.
down.
Yeah.
All right. People were just like with COVID, people were taking small little nuggets, blowing it the fuck up, and making it seem like truth when it wasn't truth. It was exaggeration and just got a real quick reactionary tale. So they didn't know for sure it had spread or it hadn't spread. That's why they said there was reports of it spreading to Paris or New York, but we don't know because there's nothing confirmed.
See, well, the thing is about
until you got to
the sequel.
Well, no, until you got to the military outpost, and the major even said that like it hasn't gone anywhere overseas.
I don't remember him saying that.
Yeah, when him and Jim were sitting out front or wherever they were fucking sitting
on the top of the roof.
They were never on the roof.
Him and Jim,
the major.
Oh, I thought they were on the. Oh, okay, yeah.
No,
where were they? By the way, well, we'll talk about it when we get
a castle.
Movie. Okay, I didn't know if they were on a battleship or something like that.
What?
You thought that was a fucking battleship?
No, where they were
landmines on the ground.
I didn't know. No. I didn't know where Idris Elba. I must have missed it when I was watching the movie.
That's the sequel. You're talking about the sequel. We're not talking about the sequel.
I know. I said we'll talk about when we get to the second one, and I just corrected myself. And then you.
So we're still on the first one.
Yeah, I know. That's why I just said we'll talk about when we get to the second one.
Yeah, and no, they're not in the water.
Yeah.
They're
I
on
didn't
land.
know in the second one.
Don't tell me you didn't know that. You didn't know that they were on land.
I didn't know where they were. I didn't know where I
Fuck
missed.
sakes, Ron.
I missed it for some reason. I missed where they were at.
Did you not watch the movie?
I did watch the movie. We'll get into it.
Okay. So I don't remember Major saying that it didn't spread. And as far as he knew, it was just stuck on. I keep calling fucking, Britain an island. It is, but it ain't.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that changes my perspective then.
So it's just a
if
UK
he
virus.
knew that it was contained.
I didn't remember him talking about that either because I didn't think Jim realized it until he was laying on the ground and looked up and saw the plane. That's when he realized that it hadn't spread.
Yeah, that there's survivors. There's hope.
Yeah, but
normality is flying over right now.
Major's point of view was it was kind of going to be up to them to rebuild society.
Well, that's the way he made it seem.
And which I was saying, so yes, rape, bad or evil, blah, blah, blah. But also in necessity of rebuilding society.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, it's horrible, but it's either that or humanity dies out. Yeah. As far as the major,
but as far as he knows.
But let me ask you this.
Yeah.
So then I can't. Yes, he's bad, but also he's making the really tough decisions, and he's doing what has to be done for the morale of the men to not start their shotguns.
Yeah.
All right.
Which one of them, Jones, he reason that he made that recording was because of him.
Yes.
Because just like you said, he's gonna fucking blow his brains out because he is hopeless. There's no hope left.
Exactly.
Around.
So yes, Christopher, and I thought Christopher Eccleston did amazing.
He did a great job.
Amazing playing that torn up fucking role that you could tell he cared about his men, but he also cared about humanity and the future. And
so do you think he was evil then?
Line. That's what
or do you think it's more of like a
it's fucked up.
It's kind of a fucking
it's fucked up
tough thing to pinpoint, really. I think
it's a good question
because think of this, all right, you would be torn, all right, knowing that by your own accounts that humanity is gone, right. So as far as you've been here for weeks, right, and nobody else has shown up, and these are the first people that have shown up. So is this possibly the last bit that's left?
It looks like it by seeing the way these people are coming out. Yeah.
So, is it your job to restart, rebuild?
but the way that they did it was probably not the right way to do it.
Not saying it was. Not saying it's the right way. Not saying it's the wrong way.
But if they even brought it up to their attention, like they're all sitting at the table about to eat dinner, and says, "So how about you? Got an idea? We need to rebuild humanity. Are you okay if we have sex with you?" I mean,
Okay, how would okay?
I mean, what is it there to do right there?
Let me ask you. It's a fucked up question, and I understand it's a fucked up question.
Yeah,
but it's a similar moral quandary. Okay, so there's some terrorists that if you don't kill, they are going to nuke a city. Okay, you know exactly where they are. All right, they are in a very protected building that you have no chance of getting men on the ground in.
Right.
Okay. You can take them out with missiles.
Yeah.
They've surrounded themselves with children.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
this
is
for
not
a fact.
hypothetical.
Yeah. You
Just
know
so you
for
know.
a fact.
Right. They are
going to nuke a fucking city.
Yeah.
All right. You know for a fact, if you fucking fire missiles, you're killing kids. What are you doing?
So that's plan A. That's plan B. I choose plan C.
Okay. You don't have time to fucking give them a bunch of goddamn fucking blowing up pagers or something like that.
Yes, I do.
Damn it.
No comment.
Huh?
No comment.
Listen, it's you have to choose a lesser of the two evils. They're both evil. They're both horrible.
But which
They're
which one's the more evil?
Killing
kids or killing humanity?
Kill 10 to save 1,000.
Yeah, and if you in that city, it's gonna be a fuck ton more kids than are in that building.
God damn.
Look,
That's a fuck question.
Innocent lives have always been shed.
Yeah, no. I understand. I understand.
And in times of war,
and probably a lot of people would make the answer, yeah, kill the kids.
It's fucking horrible. It is absolutely horrible.
Yeah,
but it's a tough decision that had to be made.
Right. So
Just
you're saying that goes in with this,
and you're fine.
Exactly.
Make that decision to rape these women to bring
horrible.
back humanity.
It's horrible, but it's for the survival of humanity. Yeah,
I don't even. Okay,
it's fucking wrong.
I understand what you're saying.
It's fucking wrong. It's dirty. It is fucking dirty. But it's in his mind the survival of humanity, and not just the physical procreation, but to give the mental boost that the men also needed.
Yeah.
It's fucking wrong. It's dirty. It's disgusting. But
boy, this zombie movie talk just turned into a really intellectual.
I know. In my mind, that's the whole point. That's the way
about it.
No. When you think about this movie, because it is about the zombies, but then you also see about the true evil is man. I mean, at the end of the movie, but then you're saying it's not evil.
No, I'm saying it's evil.
It is evil, but it's
necessary evil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, essentially it's the breaking down of humanity. Yeah. Just happens to happen on a small island instead of globally, but it's the breaking down of humanity.
Caveman
I'm glad you answered my question about if it was world, because I thought it was worldwide. I didn't know it was just in Britain.
No, in the sequel they addressed
not yet.
That 100%.
Yeah,
and at the beginning of the sequel, they contained it on the island.
Which I'm wondering what they're going to go with on the third one.
I don't know how the fuck they would have contained it on the island.
Well, the third one might be worldwide. I don't know.
They got lucky.
We'll see what the third one
got
turns into.
Lucky.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense though.
That how they not get a single one across the channel.
Oh, fucking tunnel.
Well, but it makes sense real quick though, because the infection spreads so quickly. Essentially, it was 10 seconds. So if they gets infected in 10 seconds and they all of a sudden become rage, how are you going to get something like that spread a distance? How are you going to get that off an island? You can't get it on a boat or a plane because they're...
And where the channel is, it's the channel to me is where it all falls apart. Mm-hmm. How populated London is, that's how quickly it's going to spread. Right there is, it's spreading,
but they can't
exponentially quick.
But they can't swim.
One can affect. That's what I'm talking about. The channel, not the channel. I'm talking about the channel. Tunnel.
Tunnel.
No, I'm talking about the tunnel.
What's the difference between a tunnel and a tunnel?
The tunnel is specifically the name of the tunnel.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Underneath the canal or
Underneath
the
the
channel.
channel?
Underneath the channel
So
between
the channel is
Paris
called the
and
channel
London.
and tunnel. Okay.
Yes, between.
Well, what's
France-
the distance of the tunnel? Is it 28 miles? How long is that?
So what about the tunnel?
Oh, while he's looking that up. So the tunnel that you see them driving through, that took 4 days.
I can see that. I mean,
4
they had
days
to pile all
actually.
those
31
cars up.
miles.
31 miles.
31
So
miles.
I would think
Okay.
that once news started breaking of this happening, that at some point, either on the Britain end or on the French end, that they just shut it down. If anything, just blow the damn thing up to prevent spread.
Yeah.
So now they didn't say that, but
But that is such a quick fucking decision. You see how slow the wheels of government turn. All right. And that's my biggest problem is how quickly this.
But you're talking about, this thing spreading as fast as it is, as fast as you get infected, having to go through this tunnel 31 miles.
Yeah,
And
31 miles, with them able to run basically full speed until they run into somebody that they want to eat, then they keep running. Then they fucking run full speed. Their adrenaline is not making them slow down because they get tired and shit like
I
that.
just wonder if they have enough thought. If there's enough thought to say, if we go through this tunnel for 31 miles, we can get a whole another country.
They're just going to hear people freaking out, trying to escape the tunnel, and that's what they're just chasing sound.
Yeah,
that's what they're fucking doing.
Yeah.
And there's going to be people trying to escape.
The tunnel also,
and also the tunnel would get so bogged down and crowded so quickly.
It's not just that. Sound will also carry very well in the tunnel.
Yeah. So once they get there, then it's a feeding tube. All right. It is a fucking death tunnel. All right. And you have to rely on the other end. You have to rely on Paris being able to get the news, understand the news, and make the conscious decision. Because really, the only way you're doing it is blowing the fucking tunnel,
blowing it up.
You're not going to take a chance and just put like armed guards.
You're not going
to
post men up
no,
there.
You're going to fucking blow that shit up. You don't know if they can't swim. I mean, they very well could swim. I mean, they could.
They showed it in the second one.
Yeah. But they're not.
Did it show them swimming, or were they just waiting?
It looked like they were swimming. Yeah. I mean, it looked like they were. That's when.
It looked like they're just wading out to the boat. I didn't know some swimming.
They weren't swimming. They were just kind of wading in the water.
Yeah.
Because that little channel there, it's not that fucking deep.
Yeah, I know. It's probably like only like 4 or 5 feet or something like that. Or maybe
so they're not going to be. They're just going to kind of float.
Yeah.
You know.
So I mean, to me, that'd be
have little waders on and float.
Yeah.
That's where the only thing I thought it was so unlikely that they didn't have something happen on there. Or worst case scenario, there's boats all the fucking time. Fucking raids getting on a fucking boat and a boat, infecting all over the boat, and then that boat just
going wherever it's going to go.
Yeah, floating along with dead crew or raids infected crew until it makes fucking landfall, and then bam, everywhere there.
Well, you see,
so I'm thinking about the birds. I'm surprised they never made the leap to the birds.
So,
what's the birds?
When,
why did the birds ever get infected or be able to carry the virus alone? The birds, because the birds are going to come. Yeah, birds. You have carrion birds that would come, start feeding on the fucking corpses.
Well, you got crows and shit that come by that are feeding on the corpses. You got
rats.
vultures.
Yeah, but my point is
but the rats are always running away.
Yeah, the crows, these birds that have anything to do with these corpses that have the blood of the infected and the saliva of the infected on them. If they just fly just across the channel alone, and stuff like that, and right there, you got potential spread just from that alone.
Mm-hmm.
If one little drop falling out of the air, and is landing in his eye perfectly, and I will say it's in his eye. It was a perfect.
Then you have to say flies.
Huh?
Flies
aren't going to travel 31 miles. No, but they're not.
They could.
I don't think they can.
Or mosquitoes?
I don't think mosquitoes can fly 31 miles.
Oh, okay.
They're not going to. They stay.
Yeah.
They stay local.
So, but birds, they would. I know birds cross the channel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, all right. Anyway, sorry.
That's a lot.
Random tangent.
It's interesting. That would be interesting. Not to find out about.
And that's not even to talk about
But
the birds potentially becoming infected, potentially, if it made the species leap.
Yeah.
Do you think this virus could be
kind of
really
like Resident Evil, though?
Yeah.
And shit.
But, and didn't they say in the second one that it did not jump species, that it was only man and apes? I thought they said that for some reason it didn't, like dogs were okay and other things where everything was okay. It didn't jump species.
It doesn't jump species.
Cats or anything like that.
That's because Ebola is only primates,
right?
So apes and humans, so that's why the rage virus is based off of Ebola,
right?
Okay, but the way that they made this virus is the fact that it's not worldwide, with how fast it gathers up within us. You get bit or blood or because he also spew blood on. All they got to do is spray like 4 or 5 people, and all of a sudden they're all infected.
Mm-hmm.
It goes so fast. I don't understand how it can't get worldwide. Like you get to the Night of the Living Dead zombies and stuff like that. Yeah, you can fucking clear that out. That's easy. But when it gets to these guys, this is fucking a scary ass virus. And I feel like this can be worldwide to the point where it will destroy the world because
absolutely
it goes so fucking like within 2 or 3 seconds and you're infected and you're done. And
the only hope is that with how quickly it's going, you don't have to worry about somebody bringing it into a secured area.
Yeah,
if you do a proper job of isolation, stuff like that, you don't have to worry about an unknown parent, except for the Typhoid Mary bitch.
Yeah.
In the second one, and even then they're like, she's a fucking carrier. She's not immune. She's a fucking carrier. We can tell.
She's just no symptoms.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So
no, your worst viruses are the ones that have a longer incubation period.
Yes.
Because you don't know they're sick until
it's too late.
Hours or days later. And they've already gone to different countries, different states, things like that. And now they're spreading it.
Yeah. See, the only thing with this one, for the best case scenario for that thing to spread over to the U.S., it's not by plane, it's not by boat. It's literally traveling across Europe, through Asia, going across through Russia, and then somehow making its short little trop over to Alaska,
and then through Canada,
and then down through us. Now that's a long fucking road.
It is
to go, and there's a lot of fucking open space for those fuckers to die and freeze to death,
unless something stupid, which we definitely would do as fucking goddamn Americans. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna take samples, and we're gonna bring it back for study.
Right, that's what I was just thinking. That's how it's gonna spread.
That's how it's gonna spread.
We got Wuhan. What happened? You get pricked in the finger, and then you shit. You wonder why?
Even better.
Yeah,
like an outbreak. The outbreak. The guy puts his hand in the fucking what's the machine that stirs
the
centrifuge,
the spinner thing, and it gets blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
that's it. That's what would spread it to America, right?
It would, yeah.
Instead of just studying it on location and saying, you ain't bringing that shit in America. Fuck you.
The thing is,
that's too fucking
And the
easy.
funny thing is, it's never airborne. That's the only thing. If this thing ever went airborne, and then everything.
No, that was the only saving grace for this fucking virus.
Yeah, not being airborne.
Yeah,
the ultimate STD.
So then you have, what else was there? Then you got at the end, like I said before, the end of it was the only scene that was shot with
35 millimeter,
35 mil, because they showed test audience, test subjects like monkeys. The actual ending that they had come up with, they said they didn't like it, so they redid it. It was
him getting shot up, him in the hospital.
No, he was already shot.
Yeah,
and the footage you see of him going into the hospital is already done, alternate to what you actually see in the film.
Mm-hmm.
The original ending, Selena and Hannah left him in the hospital.
Yeah.
And they went, and that was the end of the fucking movie itself.
That was the end of their story, basically, and they're both going to be surviving on their own.
Yeah, basically. But the Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
So he dies. Audience doesn't like that, so they do the reshoots on 35 millimeter.
It was.
You said something
2
about
days.
monkeys.
2 days.
Okay.
2 days before the actual film was getting picked up, because the film's already locked and loaded in the cans.
Yeah.
And they've reshot and reloaded it into the fucking cans. I think it was
They edited it back in.
2 days before.
I thought it was a good
actually
choice.
no, not 2 days. The day it was getting fucking sent out.
I was okay with it.
So you're talking about that whole
reshot it.
scene where they were taking out the blankets out into the
That was a whole
putting the whole
reshoot.
hello thing.
Mm-hmm. That was a whole fucking.
That
reshoot.
looked like an expensive shot though, with the plane. And actually, did that look like a model to you with the plane going
That was
through
not
the?
a model.
No,
that was an actual plane.
real deal.
It's just the way that it looked. It just looked like it was going through like a model. It was just weird. I don't know. I
What do
thought
you
it
mean
was,
a model?
when it showed the POV shot of the plane going through the mountains,
Mhm.
the mountains looked fake for some reason. I don't know.
Oh.
For me, maybe it was the way the film was, but it just looked fake. Maybe it was just the amount of the speed that the plane was going.
Yeah.
But I thought it was model work going through the mountains. I didn't know that
That was
was.
real deal.
No,
So-
Like, it felt real deal to me.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. It was.
So that should have been like.
Fuck.
I mean, they go to a farm and they have to construct all those fucking blankets to make the hello and everything else. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Hello, is it
expensive.
me you're looking for?
Yeah. Oh, so
I would have liked the other ending better, actually.
No, I think I like this one better.
No, that's fine. I mean, I wouldn't have minded the other ending because to me it makes him more of the hero, and he risked his life to.
So hold on. So he has to die to be more of a hero?
Yes.
He
No,
did the fucking
okay.
job. He did everything.
you're right,
That
you're right.
takes it away from him?
You're right, but I mean, sometimes some movies go out with a guy
Okay.
dies trying to
The
save
only
people.
time that I think it's a better choice for sure that the hero dies if it's as a redemption. He did nothing to need a redemption throughout this entire fucking movie. Okay.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
He even said in the
That's a
fucking
good
beginning,
point.
that
No, that's a good
if,
point. Good point.
He would go back for people.
Yeah.
That's what a fucking
He
good
didn't
person
do
does.
he didn't do anything evil or anything like that. So you have a point. Now, if he did,
He was just a fucking bike messenger who got hit by a goddamn car and then woke up to the world gone to hell.
Yeah.
Luckily, they had whoever it was had the fortitude to lock him in the fucking
And throw
room
the key in
and
there.
throw the key under.
Yeah.
That was very, very nice.
Yeah.
And shit for him. Absolutely.
They're like, yep, good fucking luck.
Ah, damn it! I can't find it. Can't find the fucking plane that it was. I don't remember what it was.
So, did they have the plane in the original shot at all?
No.
So not even when they were at the castle, they didn't have that scene where the plane flew over.
They did. Yes.
They did have
Yes,
the plane then.
Yes.
Okay. So why would they have the plane then?
To show
But
that
not.
in
Because you said the original one ending them it shows them the two women leaving, the woman and the girl, just leaving.
Mhm.
But it didn't show them at the farm. Doesn't show them getting rescued or
Nope.
any of that stuff. So why would they show the fucking plane? Why would they show the fucking plane going over then? It makes sense in the ending that we saw to see the plane at the castle, and then you get the payoff at the end. Makes sense for them just to randomly show a fucking plane, except for
as like a hope of humanity
Maybe.
to show that like there's people still alive,
that they're going to be saved.
I think if they were trying to go for that because that you didn't know if they got saved or not. If they were trying to go for that unknowing ending, then they wouldn't even show in the fucking plane in the first place. They would just say, because you really don't know what would happen to the two girls. Then
Were they in Britain
at that point?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
On
The entire
mountains,
time
everything.
was on Britain. The entire fucking movie.
Yeah, it's just that part at the end. It just didn't. I didn't know that.
Britain is just like here. We got cities and we got fucking farmland. Just
many-
right outside.
How many miles is Britain? Like how? It's not that big.
No, not
It's
compared.
very
To, not
small.
compared to the U.S.
Yeah, compared to it's probably like 2 or 3 states on our side as big. Maybe not even big as Texas.
I wouldn't go that far.
874 miles from tip to tip. Yeah, 874 miles.
Actually, that's about half the United. No,
It's about 3,000 miles across the U.S. to go
Yeah, I
from
know,
coast
I know,
to coast.
I know.
About
I'm looking-
3,000 miles.
yeah, I'm just thinking of when I take a trip up to Michigan. It's about 500 miles up. So yeah, okay, I see how big it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so go to Michigan, and then go to
And at its widest point,
or
Chicago
end
or-
up PA.
yeah, at its widest point, it's only 300 miles across.
Oh, okay.
It's more long
actually
than
pretty-
wide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like my peen.
so it's about 12 hours.
See, I'm the
across.
opposite.
Here's more wide than it is long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like this wide, this long.
Okay. We got a fucking tuna can.
Width,
All
no,
right.
width is better. Girth is better than length.
Okay. All right. You yes, would they rather have a tuna can or a Red Bull? They're gonna want the
Hey, look, you only need like 3 inches. That's all you need. I got 3 1/16, so I'm fucking yeah.
Oh shit.
around.
Oh man. Last thing before we wrap up this part of the show. So Danny Boyle got a lot of flack for the celebration scene, if you would, of when Jim and Selena meet them.
Mhm.
This was filmed on 9/11, 2001.
Oh.
Oh.
He said that it felt so fucking weird
To do a toast.
to be filming this particular fucking scene that day.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because they're doing a toast
And-
and it had 9/11. That is fucking weird.
Yeah, on the day it happened.
Yeah.
He got flack for when it was released
Mhm.
because some reporters tried saying that they were shooting after fucking 9/11,
Mhm.
and when that scene was when they were doing that scene there itself.
Yeah.
But he had to fucking educate them and tell them that he was actually filming prior to fucking 9/11 actually happening. And he said if they did, and if 9/11 did happen during this time frame and shit,
Yeah.
like that whole scene there would have never happened.
Crazy. This movie
Because-
was released a year after.
Yeah. Well, the reason that he caught flack for it was because in Piccadilly Circus, when you have all of the "Have you seen me" signs,
Yeah.
all over the boards, and shit, that's what he got a lot of flack for from that there.
Yeah, because that's what they did for 9/11.
You know, so
Yeah.
he caught a lot of shit for that. So that's when
But
he
that's
said
what people would do.
they would. They
So
would.
it's just people making a big deal about movies, just like taking the World Trade Centers out of a lot of scenes in a lot of movies. Spider-Man. Remember they took the World Trade Center with the spider web out because it bothered people. Or there was some other movies where the World Trade Center was in the a
It's
movie.
understandable,
Take
though.
it out.
But I think they had. I don't remember it actually being a part of the film.
It was part of the trailer.
I think it was more of like the advertising thing. You're like, oh, look, yeah, Spider-Man. And they're like, hey, those towers ain't here no more. It's
Yeah.
kind of ixnay on the hours pay.
Yeah.
And Martin Scorsese, Gangs New York, but he said he left it in. He didn't. He left it in.
Yeah.
Because they did after 9/11, they left the World Trade Center where it basically did the whole little thing of New York just constantly growing, and then it ends with the World Trade Center. And the movie was released in 2002, I believe, but they didn't change it to like the two lights shining up in the sky. So
I mean, it would have been kind of. It would have been kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, because it showed buildings being built and coming down, and like that, almost like a time lapse feel.
yeah,
It would have felt kind of fucked up. So in
See
the
it go
building
up
up
and
to
then
go,
come
and then
down.
come down real fucking quick.
Yeah.
Real fucking quick.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's why I didn't see an issue with him keeping him in there.
No, I think it was
in
fine.
Gangs in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so I think that's it for this movie. So we're gonna take a break. Be right back with drink number 2.
Yay.
And you can go suck a dick.
Hell yeah. We'll be right back, guys.
Hey, how the hell are you? This is Ron from Barrel Age Flicks. It would really do us a great favor if you hit that subscribe button at the bottom and also press like on our video. Thank you, guys.
For the record, the hell yeah was not a fucking dick. That was not what I meant. I said hell yeah because of the movie. So if y'all were thinking, shut up. Shut up.
Stop protesting too much.
Your beard looks a little whiter there, buddy.
Cum beard. Yeah,
Still
whatever.
is.
All right. Anyways,
All right, so we're doing 28 weeks later now. And for this drink here, basically because fucking US has to come in. And
America.
save the day. Yeah. I don't know if they really saved the day yet, but we're going to talk about it anyways for a little bit. For this drink here, we are going to do the beautiful ceramic hand-painted fucking American bald eagle here.
It was hand-painted?
Yeah.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. This bottle is fucking, y'all will see it.
Gorgeous.
It's a fucking amazing bottle. So this is American Eagle Collector's Edition American Bourbon Whiskey. And we got intricate scents of toffee, subtle orange zest, herbal undertones, honey-eyed sweetness, leather, and oak emerge.
Leather and oak.
Emerge, whatever. The palate reveals robust, dry, oak-driven taste, accented by hints of candied almonds and intense cocoa richness. The finish is dry and enduring.
Okay.
So that's a lot for this son
So
of a
it
bitch.
hangs out for a while.
Yes, it does. Right.
Oh, nice. Prost.
Salute.
Okay. Oh. That is pleasant.
It is.
That is pleasant.
I'm definitely tasting a lot of those notes. The candied almonds.
I couldn't fucking pick out candy almonds.
No, no.
Sorry.
It was a question.
I couldn't pick that out. To save my life.
I didn't pick that out. It says that's a question. It says, but the leather, I can see the leather taste. The smell of leather.
Yeah.
Smooth. Mild, very mild burn.
More of a warmth.
Yeah.
But it's not anything that is extremely overpowering, you know. Like
actually,
like
smell,
Frank said in the first movie with that bourbon, that scotch.
Yeah.
The scotch that he fucking had.
Yeah.
There with all those descriptions of it.
Oh, when they're inside
it
the
takes
grocery
away
store?
the heat, but it leaves the warmth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what
Yeah.
he fucking said though.
Yeah, I remember you grabbed a couple bottles.
You grab like 4.
I told Sammy, I was like, yeah, I'd be doing the exact same thing. We'd grab a couple bottles
yeah.
of bourbon and whiskey.
I mean, yeah. I'm grabbing all the best shit ever.
Mm-hmm.
It's the fucking apocalypse. It is fucking time to treat yourself.
Hell
Okay.
yes.
The smell of this is very sweet. The smell. Like if you smell it.
Yes, but it's not like an overpowering
No, it's not. Especially in the
sweetness
taste.
like some of the things that we've had.
young to me, though.
Huh?
It tastes young. It's nice. It's pleasant, but it tastes young. It doesn't taste like any of the flavors have developed any real depth to them. It's nice.
I don't have. It's not really much
Enjoyable
that
blend, but
that I have been able to find.
Who's the
on it.
company that makes this? Is this like what distillery is this?
Fuck. American Eagle Bourbon Whiskey.
Is this their only one that they have?
I have no idea.
no, I think I've heard of American Eagle.
I've never
I've heard of American Eagle.
Not that.
Well,
not the
this is a
clothing.
collector's
No,
edition.
no, I
so
feel
it's
like
probably,
I've heard of American Eagle.
so
bourbon.
it's probably this is just the collector's edition with the bottle, and the ones are normally in a regular bottle. This is hard. I can't figure out what to get. It's very smooth. I enjoy it, but I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, I know.
What?
I already know what you're gonna say.
What am I gonna say?
The one that we just finished, the bottle that we finished at my house is so much better. Like I just said, I know what you're gonna say.
You know me well. When you had this the first time, though, you said this was kind of like dangerous. Like
It is dangerous, and like I said, it's not dangerous because it's like overly strong. You know, you have a few shots of it, you're gonna be fucked up. No, a reason I say it's dangerous is because it's tasty, it's delicious,
Yeah.
but it is very smooth. So this is one of those ones where you can have multiple shots of this thing and get fucked up off of it. And it'll fucking creep up on you. Let's see here. Is this it?
I mean, it's good. It's not bad, but is it a go-to for me?
It's 6 months aged bourbon.
6 months. Oh, really?
That
Oh,
is-
shit.
That's what I was. Yeah, I was spot on. It is fucking young as shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
6 month. What is the price point for the bottle?
Oh, yeah, it is. Hand painted American Eagle with 6 months aged bourbon whiskey in it. Yep. What's the price on it?
Yeah.
About 124, 125 with shipping.
See, that's more like you
You're
said
paying
for the bottle.
You're paying for the bottle.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's not. It's just.
It's not bad. But it's not amazing.
No, it's young.
Mhm.
It's young.
Oh, it absolutely is.
So, yeah. It could develop into something really nice.
Oh, absolutely.
Potentially. I don't know if it can develop something.
So would this be your go-to? Would you?
No.
I mean,
No.
Exactly.
No. But I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of art.
It's patriotic.
Okay.
So what do you give it?
I will start out this time. I'm going to give it a 1.25.
Okay.
1.25. Like I said, it's pleasant. It's nice. It's just it's very immature.
Mhm.
It's none of the flavors have any depth to them. They're there. They all blend well together. Just none of them are deep.
Nothing's kind of layered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's there. It's nice, enjoyable, and I think for what we got, it's a decent price point.
Mhm.
For your, like I said, you're paying for the bottle.
Mhm.
Beautiful piece of
But what is it
art.
without the shipping price? Without the shipping,
Depends.
about 100. I'm guessing 100 to 115. I'm guessing from where I'm seeing most of them online selling.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah. So, and what's inside the bottle is decent to drink. A lot of these kitschy bottles and stuff like that, what's inside is garbage. And stuff like that. You're paying for the bottle, like the Tommy gun.
Yes.
So that's usually what Canadian whiskey.
You're
in there.
getting a
And it's-
generic,
it's
very generic
garbage.
brand.
Crystal
It's
Skull.
nice.
Crystal Skull.
Yeah, but you're
It's
paying,
amazing
yeah.
because it's washed over diamonds. All right.
I know you've said that many times how stupid that is.
But no, it's nice. It's nice. I'm happy. I'm happy with it.
Good. Ron.
See, I can see this bottle being good for like special occasions. All friends over. Brothership. Just having a shot together and everything else. But this is not like a go-to whiskey. Beautiful bottle. By itself as a drink, it's okay. It's nothing special. It's young, as you say. The taste it smells better than it tastes, believe it or not. I don't know why, but I actually enjoy the smell better than what it tastes, with the layers and everything. The different, like, it's not as sweet. It's got a little bit of a mild warmth.
For how young it is and how mild that warmth is, I'm surprised.
It's yeah, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
It's okay. I would give it. I guess I can give it a 1, and I'll just agree with you. I'll go to 1 3/4.
That's
Or
a
1 1/4.
yeah.
Sorry, 1 1/4 before a half. I expected it to be better. I was hoping it would be better. I was expecting, and like I thought it would be like silk, like very smooth. It wasn't as smooth as I thought it would be. I mean, did you feel like it was very smooth?
Smooth. I mean,
Like
I could do
ultra,
shot after shot of that.
ultra smooth.
No, not ultra.
That's what I'm
smooth,
talking
but
about.
saying
Like silk.
it's nothing where it would stop me from doing several shots in a row of it.
I mean, no. If anybody offered me this,
all right, cool. So let's fucking line them up.
I would never turn. I would never turn this down.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I would never turn this down. It's good, but it's not amazing. There's other ones I'd go for more than this. Like I said, the bottle's beautiful, and it definitely works for the movie and everything else with the the American side. But yeah, 1.25. It's okay. It's
I give it the same 1.25. I find it actually a lot smoother than what you think it is.
You really think so?
Yeah, like it's not
the smoothest I've ever had. More than like silk.
But
no, it's not. It's nothing like.
But that's what I was
silk
expecting.
running over your taste buds
Yeah.
and tongue. You know, but it is for 6 months old.
I'm shocked.
It's still fucking smooth. It's flavorful.
Yeah.
It's pleasant.
Do you feel it's heavy? But not heavy, but like
No.
okay.
No, I don't think so.
Heavy on what though?
Okay, when I say the SoCal, it's just like smooths down. There's mild and there's heavy. Do you feel like this is like? I don't know how to explain it. When it's going down your throat, it feels like a heavier.
Cum going down your throat?
No. You guys
That's
are
the warmth that he likes.
dick jokes. You guys are your fucking dick jokes today. I swear to God. Pick on Rondé.
You started it.
I said going down your throat. Yeah,
You started with you started
Yeah.
with Killian Murphy's penis.
Yeah. Talk about how much he loved fucking looking at his floppy dick. His floppy goddamn turtleneck dick.
Which that was a closed set for in that hospital. And that was an actual hospital. But,
oh, wow.
But it's a day hospital.
That's what they do have those. Yep.
Yes. So it's open
a day hospital.
So it's open Monday through Friday.
But not night shift or nights.
Nope. During the day, closed on the weekends. So they actually paid for that entire hospital scene there.
For the weekend?
They paid the hospital directly instead of paying like
location company or something like that.
Well, no, not a location company, but a like a lot of hospitals are owned by churches and such, you know, and other corporations. So they didn't have to pay them. They actually pay the hospital directly because on the weekends, that's what they actually use the hospital for.
Yeah.
Is for movie sets and hospital scenes and shit like that. So the hospital actually does keep like all of the fucking profit, all the money that is given to them for whatever it's used for.
It's put into a trust.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job, Adam. I had no idea.
I figured the old man would get it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Here it comes. Here it goes.
So 28 weeks later.
First time seeing this.
Was it really?
First time seeing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. This.
Why is that?
That's the thing. I don't know.
Kind of surprised by that.
I saw the first one and I've seen the trailer. Not the trailer. I've seen the poster and all that. I just never got to seeing it. I thought it was just gonna be a bad like sequel. One of the sequels that I just wasn't worth the time. I was wrong. I was extremely.
I mean, that's
I
understandable.
kind of wish I saw this when it came out. I did not know all the fucking actors that were in it.
Yeah.
I was very shocked to see all the actors in it, which is, by the way, we're going to get to the details real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So the details for this movie, let's see here. We got 28 Weeks Later was released on May 11th, 2007, directed by Juan Carlos Fresnadillo. I don't know how to say that name.
It was picked by Boyle.
Yeah. He's only done 3 movies. He did Intruders, Espiatos, and Intacto. I don't know if I'm saying those right. The budget of this movie, probably horrible. The budget of this movie is $15 million. The box office was $64.2 million worldwide. The Rotten Tomato score, the critical score on this is a 71%, and the audience is 66% for the critical. The cast that we have here, we got Robert Carlyle as Don. We got Rose Byrne as Scarlett. We got Jeremy Renner as Sergeant Doyle. We got Harold Perrineau as Flynn. Catherine McCormick as Alice. We got Imogen Poots as Tammy and Macintosh Buckleton as Andy. And then we also have Idris Elba. Didn't even see him in the main cast and everything else, but he's in this movie. But this was but the thing is, this is when he was well known. I mean, he's a British actor, but he wasn't well known at this time. I mean, I don't remember seeing him in many movies until the late 2000s. Do you?
I don't know. Think about when I may have first seen him.
The first movie, I saw him in, believe it or not, was Prometheus.
Really?
No, American Gangster. He was an American Gangster.
Mm-hmm.
I remember him in that. He was the one that got shot in the street by Denzel Washington. The one that you remember what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember seeing him in that many movies. So this might be one of his first, maybe, and maybe he was in a lot more British movies.
No, he 20 weeks later. This Christmas was same year.
I don't remember that one. It's probably movies I've never.
Daddy's Little Girls.
Sometimes in April was 2005.
This is what I'm saying. I don't think he was in the mainstream films yet. I think
he really was. I mean, he's done.
Because now he's a big actor. He's in a lot of big films because he's very well known. The Thor movie, he was in
filmography, but it's gonna fucking take forever.
If you go behind 28 weeks later, what movies
did everything?
Yeah.
No, this was one of his early films. So yeah, I would say so.
Because I don't remember seeing him any time beforehand and stuff like that. That's why I didn't even know he was in this movie until I first watched it. When he popped on the screen, I was like, oh shit, it's Idris Elba. I had no idea he was in this. So did Jeremy Renner, because I think this is also one of Jeremy Renner's. He wasn't that big also, when you think about it. Hurt Locker is what got him big, and The Town is what got him big. And then he, got into the Avengers and all that. And then he was in just about everything because of, how.
Well, until, he decided to run himself over.
Yeah, but you know what? He's kicking now. He's walking again, and I think he's going back to acting again. So shit.
He was
lucky.
He was actually happy. He even said in an interview that he was happy because he gets to take a break from acting.
Well, some actors do need a break. I mean, acting is a lot of work when you think about it.
He was in Senior Trip in '95.
He must have been a teenager in that.
North Country in 2005. The It Factor.
Oh, okay. I know why. I probably got to. Yeah, he was in multiple episodes of The Wire.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, he was Stringer Bell.
You're right. On HBO.
Yeah. And that. Yeah. So he was in that before he did this.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, man, he wasn't brand new to me.
But now he's all up there. He's everywhere now.
Yes.
And in all kinds of movies. Shit, he even was picked to be hopefully the next Bond at one point, which I don't think is ever going to happen. But at one point they were thinking about it. But
I mean, that's what people
shocking.
Were calling for. They were wanting him to be.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, I don't really care for when they do the whole thing about racial swap.
Oh my God, yeah, you do.
No, listen. But I think he would make a great Bond.
Yeah, he would be.
I have no problem with him being Bond.
But you have in the past, in the years, and don't ask me to pinpoint when, but I just know for a fact you have
when it comes to comic books,
about
movies,
racial
and stuff like
swaps.
That?
You have complained about racial swaps and reboots and redos and what have you. And you call it woke and stuff like that. It's okay.
Yeah.
And as I said, James Bond can work because you can make the argument of James Bond being a code name, not a character. All right. But
James Bond can be anybody.
I just said I had no problem with him being Bond.
But before that, you said, I have no problem with racial swaps.
No, there is still some things I think there's like, the Fantastic Four when they made the Human Torch.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
They have a black actor playing Johnny Storm when they do have black actors playing. They got
that was the
Black Panther.
That was the teen version.
Yeah, but still, they didn't need to do that when they already have
a reboot
heroes. I don't know.
I mean, the Fantastic Four reboot is exactly what it was. They were trying to engage more with the younger crowd. That's all they were doing.
Yeah.
And hopefully, the actor that was there was the better actor, then that's perfectly fine.
I mean, you had an issue with the whole fucking chick playing in Doctor Strange.
Which chick?
The chick that played the bald lady.
Yeah, because they had completely changed.
But it's a racial swap.
It wasn't just a sex swap. They did a sex swap. They did a racial swap.
You still had an issue with
the entire
it?
background of the character.
Because
they changed the background of the character altogether.
They've done the same thing with other people in fucking comic book movies.
They went from a goddamn... They went from an Asian to a fucking druid.
Okay.
Right? You're changing the entire
It doesn't
character.
matter. You're still doing racial swap. You still have an issue with it.
A black dude who happens to be named Johnny Storm versus a white dude who happens to be named Johnny Storm, you're not changing the fucking goddamn background of the fucking character.
How do you know that? They could be changing it in the future movie.
But
see, no.
That's what my problem was with the with the
because they changed the
what's
whole
her name?
backstory and
Why
story.
am I blanking on the actress's name?
The bald chick?
Yeah. Why?
Oh fuck.
Super famous actress.
Yeah, I know.
Gone. Just out of my head. Boop.
Believe it or not, I don't even know her name, but she's in a lot of fucking movies.
Super famous actress.
Yeah.
Super amazing actress. But my problem was you change the entire fucking background to just make it a different character. Don't make it that character.
Yeah.
All right. Versus.
Tilda Swinton.
There you go.
Yes. But still, it was still a change. You had a problem with it.
No, I had the problem with them changing the entire background and just throwing the name on the character. The rest of the stuff, like the I could give a fuck less about the Johnny Storm one. Fuck it, that doesn't really matter. Right there, just because it all I did was change the race. And it was Michael B. Jordan, I think, who was Fantastic Four. Good actor, cool with him as an actor. I'm fine with him.
Yeah, but they're also making a black Superman. I think they're completely changing the storyline too.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. So
I mean, they're changing the entire fucking storyline.
It's just a matter of
they're fucking with.
I know,
Superman,
but it's not. It's also just a matter of opinion, in my opinion. I don't
think they are making a black Superman. I think that's what the rumor was, and I don't think there's any proof to it.
What are you talking about? Yeah, it is. It's already in the fucking been talking about with the James Gunn and everything. Sorry, we're going off.
You're talking about the cartoon that they're going to be making.
No, they're making a new fucking movie. They're trying to get Michael B. Jordan to be.
No,
they
got a new fucking Superman already. That's being made, and that's a fucking white dude. 100% a white dude.
Yeah, and they're also making a black one. You can look it up. I've seen this shit before,
and I'm pretty sure that was all fucking rumor.
Sorry,
are you done?
Derailed.
Are you done bitching?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Back to the movie.
Thank you. For fuck's sakes, God, this is why I can't take you anywhere. You know that?
I'm sorry.
Man, it's got a fucking bitch. Man. All right. So 28 weeks later.
They're making part of the Elseworlds. Yeah, that's right. They're making part of the Elseworlds storyline. So they're doing it's completely separate entity altogether. They were saying this is not connected to any real continuity whatsoever. This is own fucking weird one-off fucking universe that has nothing to do with real world fucking shit. They're specifically doing that. All right. So they've said flat out, this is completely fucking different.
Okay.
All right. That's different. They're acknowledging then that this is not real.
We good?
Yeah.
Cool.
I wasn't talking. That was him.
Are you done?
No.
You done with your little rant?
Come on, I'm joining in on the fun.
Maybe not. Okay. So
and another
28 weeks later, in the opening sequence here, you see the information progress through from day one up until this timeline. And I don't have all of that information, nor am I going to fucking look it up for you again. But you're just going to have to sit your ass down and watch the fucking movie. And then you'll
okay, I think it was all right. Within X amount of days, it had taken over Britain.
Mm-hmm.
Within
I think it was a year, wasn't it?
No. Within 5 weeks, all the infected had died off. Within something like 3 months, teams were on the ground, starting to do searches. Within like 6 months, it was given the all clear, area is free, and then they started the rebuilding.
Yeah, but I just noticed something. I forgot to bring this up with the first film, and this is the second film. The 28 weeks later and the 28 days later is at the end of the film. So really, the whole movie takes place between before the title even ends up happening, and it's actually to the point of the ending of the film. Yeah, because right at the end of 28 days later, it says 28 days later. Then they're on that fucking house out in the middle of the
another
field.
28
That
days
was
later.
another.
That was 28 days after the end of the film.
Another 28 days later.
So in
I wish it would have said another 28 days later.
Why? I just say,
why?
Well, if you paid attention to the film, you saw 28 days later, then Cillian wakes up, then goes through his shit, then he gets shot.
Okay.
Black.
I thought
time
it was
jump 28 days later. Time picks back up. Boop.
So it's 28 weeks later. So it's 28 weeks later, then another 28 weeks later.
Actually, it's 28 weeks later, and then I thought it went at the end of that. I thought it said 28 days later.
It did.
Yeah,
it said 20 days later.
There you go.
Okay,
so that once again ruins your fucking plan.
All right. No,
All right.
I was
pay
curious.
attention.
What do you mean? I was curious about that. I was trying to figure that whole thing out. Okay, well, fuck. I was just giving you my opinion. There you go.
Yeah, so 6 months after the events of 28 days later.
Yeah.
U.S. Army restored peace in London and repopulated the city. However, the virus is not dead. And we see this in Don's and what's her name?
Alice.
Alice, thank you very much. In Alice's scene in the farmhouse. Where else was this farmhouse used?
I have no idea.
Anybody? Children of Men.
Oh. Okay.
It's a great fucking movie. That's like such a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Kind of the same.
It is.
Kind of the same.
Well,
not the same premise, but still in a
babies can't be born
world.
Yeah, post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a great fucking movie.
Okay. But that farmhouse scene was so fucking brutal.
Yeah. So Danny Boyle's he actually
And the funny thing about the actor
filmed the barn scene.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
so he didn't have any. And reason being, he didn't have anything to do with this film. It was he didn't have time.
You know that
film
actor was also in Trainspotting.
I mean, there's a bunch of actors.
The father,
the old guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I wouldn't say old guy. He's pretty young.
Robert Carlyle.
Father.
Yeah, the one that basically followed the son throughout the whole movie. The one that escaped on the boat.
Don.
Yeah.
Robert Carlyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, he was in Trainspotting
Yeah.
as like the fucking temper, the one that constantly was always violent in Trainspotting. It was just he is in a Danny Boyle film, but this isn't a Danny Boyle film, so it was just kind of funny that he was in this. So I don't know.
It's kind of funny that an English actor was in another English movie.
No,
It's kind of fucking funny.
the actor. I give up. Never mind. You know what I mean?
The English.
He was
the
in
English
a
acting
movie that
community
Danny
is a-
Boyle directed.
The English
before.
acting community is a very small community compared to the
It
U.S.
actually
acting
is.
community.
Yeah, it is.
So you'll see a lot of English actors work multiple times with the same type people. And it's not because they're my favorite. No, it's because it's such a small fucking community.
Yeah.
That's why you also see a lot of English actors, like what would be considered like A-list English actors, also doing a lot more TV in England than you would see A-list American actors doing TV in America.
Well, it's funny. We have a lot of British actors in America that are actually one of our best actors when you think about it.
Yeah.
So
they're not pompous assholes sometimes.
Just because America's better.
That's true.
America, fuck yeah.
So throughout the entire opening, you see the sequence of events and timeline, and then you see the entrance of the two kids, Tammy and Andy, and unbeknownst to Scarlett, who's the medical officer here, she's unaware because, in her words, we don't know, we haven't done testing to ensure that kids aren't
they know protocol
for it.
Yeah.
And which is completely fucking understandable.
Yeah.
And in the opening scene in the farmhouse, you see Don, who is very cowardly.
Mm-hmm.
And he was also very cowardly in Once Upon a Time TV show where he played fucking Rumpelstiltskin. Very cowardly in that show as well.
What was that show?
It was great.
It was?
It was a good fucking show. Up until they rebooted it and redid it.
Okay.
To do modern time. Because like the series ended.
Okay.
And then they waited a little bit and then updated it to fit the new world. Basically,
Okay.
like, so they're in like where the fuck are they? Fuck, I forgot what land they're in.
Neverland.
No, that was
I never watched the show.
Neither do I.
I forgot where they were.
I saw Harley watching an episode here or there,
Yeah.
and I was just
It's
curious.
fun. It's a fun show. It's a good show.
All right.
I just modern time. Is that the one with the fairy tales in the modern time?
Yeah.
I've seen like trailers of it and like videos of it, but I've never watched it.
No, it's a fun show. It's a good show.
Okay.
But fucking Robert Carlyle, who plays Rumpelstiltskin in there, is a fucking coward. But he plays Rumpelstiltskin. But before he became Rumpelstiltskin, he was a fucking coward.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah, you got to watch it. It's
okay.
to understand what I'm talking about. You have to be able to watch it and understand it.
Okay.
But so how would you react to that situation there?
I try to protect my family.
Would you run off like he did?
No, I try to protect my family, and if you end up getting killed, you get killed. You protect your family at all costs.
Realistically, I know I'm a slow ass runner, so I know.
All you gotta do is just
you know what? You got a lot of weight behind you, though. So you should be able to just
you can
shove
say,
your weight
hey,
right through them.
You'd be saying, "Hey, kids, wife, go stay here. I'm just gonna jump on these guys, and you crush them. You'll be fine. You got a lot of weight on you.
Exactly.
All right, just throw your body on them.
No, I definitely could not outrun any of these. I could not outrun any of these people. I'm standing my ground.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going down swinging.
Adam?
No, I'd be protecting my family. I wouldn't run off like that.
You'd be getting your rifle out.
Oh yeah.
If they had
right behind those doors, right behind me.
There's no rifles, and you have no weapons at this point right now.
You got to think in the position that
he is in,
when it's just gone to fucking hell. All right, and
the only thing is that you don't.
firearms.
I'm sure you don't know about the virus, and that if you get bit, that you're going to all of a sudden just start attacking your own family. So
they've already figured it out.
Oh, they have. Okay,
At this point.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, they already knew because they were in the house trying to keep in the dark and everything.
Yeah, that's why they were in when the
I'm sure they got
chick who was talking to her boyfriend fucking went out. That one dick bag was fucking like, your boy is dead, or he's fucking eating somebody right now.
Yep.
All right, it's
either way, he's
that,
not coming back.
Yeah.
So they knew the rules at the time, and that's why he was like, "I'm out because better you than me."
Yep.
He took a very good opportune time too to fucking bolt.
Yeah.
Because nobody was following him until Don decided to be a bitch and run off.
Yep.
And leave his fucking old lady there.
Yeah.
With some kid who, if that little shit never fucking showed up. But I take that back. If the fucking chick never took the fucking rag off the boards to fucking shine light in, they might be actually fine.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say if Don had stayed, odds are Don would have died, but also there's a better than zero chance Typhoid Mary would have fucking died also and stopped all of this. Because the fact that she managed to get away with only like an arm bite, it might have changed, and they may have potentially in that smaller area, now condensed area, the zombie would have been able to get her, overpower her to the ground. And if she was on the ground, then death, which would have thereby stopped all of this shit from happening.
Yeah. Very true.
Okay.
Yep.
So Don being a bitch, in my argument, is the reason all of fucking England fell.
Absolutely.
Again.
Absolutely.
Again.
Before I watched this movie again, that was my same exact fucking reason right there, was that if Don wasn't such a fucking bitch about everything, Britain would be fine.
Yeah.
You know, Paris at the end of the movie would be fine.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, that scene there was shot after the fact. With like 3 camera guys. All right. And they hired basically like a handful of fucking people off the street just to shoot that fucking Paris scene right there.
Nice.
Yeah. So, you know, we
also Don, fuck Don. If he was that big of a fucking coward and he ran off and they heard she fucking lived, let's be cold-hearted, but you just got your fucking kids back. they don't know for sure what happened. Otherwise, they would have fucking told him.
Yeah.
So he's still trying to lie his way out of it. When he got there and she was tied to a fucking table, maybe put her down versus trying to go for love in order to keep your lie alive. All right.
That's a little cold.
That bitch is, it is.
That's a little cold.
It is. But that bitch is, there's no way that bitch is forgiving him. There's zero chance.
No.
Well, no,
zero chance that bitch.
She's not forgiving him, but she did say, "I missed you" or "I love you."
In my mind, it's because she knew she was infected. She knew him coming to kiss her. She is fucking giving him the virus.
Right.
So do you think that she did
She
it on
is
purpose?
punishing at him. Yes.
So she's basically punishing everybody else.
But I don't think she expected.
She didn't expect that.
Fucking England to explode by doing it.
Code red, basically, when they kill every fucking person.
Yeah. But no person could expect her forgiveness at that point of view.
But
Yeah.
if the kids didn't fucking run off,
yeah,
none of this would have happened.
I agree
Don still should've
100%.
killed her.
No, I agree
Oh,
100%.
Don shouldn't have fucking ran off.
Yeah, but when the kids
begin
escaped,
with.
I was watching this, being for the first time seeing the kids escape and go to their house, and I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? They're
Being
fucking
kids.
idiot
I mean,
kids.
they're being
But I
kids.
don't understand they're being kids.
And also, they were told England is clear. England is clear. The reason they're saying don't go out into that fucking place is not because they're worried about you running into a fucking zombie or something like that. It's because of the diseases and shit that's floating around, the wild dogs and shit. Not because you're going to get fucking infected by the rage virus.
Right.
All right. They were told the only reason they're allowed back is the rage virus has been eliminated.
Yeah.
Eliminated. And the only reason you're under lockdown is because we haven't had a chance to clean up this fucking shit outside this area.
So the mom is the one that started it all back up. Especially, but she also had a weird strain. She had a weird
She was
immunity.
Typhoid Mary. She was Typhoid Mary.
A carrier.
Yeah.
She was
but she did still have some of the rage.
They're inhibited.
She didn't have she didn't have any effects of rage.
I think she did because when she grabbed her kid, she was really grabbing hard.
Because mentally she had broken. She had been living this.
See,
and thought
I
her
was
kids were
wondering if
dead,
that
and
was
then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she sees what very well could be just a hallucination to her in her mind, and she's like squeezing so tight because she can't believe it. All right.
Okay. So
her
I
mind
took
is
it the other
broken.
way. I took it the other way out thinking that she still had like some of the rage, but not
No.
all of it, like 100%.
No, she is one of those like 1 in a million who can have the virus but no effects.
Yeah.
But can literally spit on you, throw blood on you, and you're infected now.
See, well, that kind of
Make
reminds
out with
me.
you.
Or you know,
it kind of reminds me
sleepy
of
the tongue.
Ellie from Last of Us, but Last of Us, she's just a carrier. Or no, she's not a carrier, but she's completely immune.
Yes. This is one step away from immunity. This is you are not immune. You are infected with the virus. 100%. You are infected, but it's not doing anything to you.
Yeah.
So since you're infected, just like all the other infected ones, anything that these other ones can do to infect others, you can also do.
So here's a weird question. This is probably going to be a very.
But you're not
Which
going to
means,
go.
oh my God, her
fucking
periods are just spreading the rage virus
But
everywhere.
no, this is.
I'm pretty fucking sure she is well past her period.
But this
I don't
is
know.
a
I don't
question.
think she's menopause age.
I think she is.
I don't think she's menopausal.
I think so.
This is a very perverted question, but I'm curious. So if she were to have sex, if he were to come in there and start fucking her, all of a sudden he's just going to be infected within 2 or 3 seconds of being inside of her, and then start beating her while he's fucking her.
Yes.
Okay.
That's called rage sex.
It's essentially is what he did.
More or less.
Tore up.
More or less, yeah.
If he's able to be infected via saliva, which traditionally
Is
most
faster.
viruses are a lot harder to be transmitted.
Well, they already say
through
most-
that type stuff, like AIDS. AIDS, unless you happen to have a direct open wound, they happen to have a direct open wound in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's not being transmitted through saliva.
No,
all right.
herpes is the one that's just saliva.
So rage being able to be that transmissible through just saliva, because I was waiting for her to bite him or something like that. And during this rewatch, and I was like, man, did she bite him? Did she do something like that? No, she didn't.
Nope.
It was just straight saliva.
See, that's what I thought too when I saw it before, and I watched it prior to for this one as well. Excuse me. And I always thought that like she bit his lips because when
It was a very big close up of them kissing.
it was, and then he just jumps back
Mm-hmm.
and he's holding his mouth, you know,
because he could feel the rage already starting to feel like he can feel it.
Yeah,
it's that instant.
But when I watch it again a lot more closely this time here,
yeah,
you know, like there's no biting, there's no bloodletting
Just a
or
kiss.
anything like that. It's
and then
simple
the eye
kiss
glows
and
red.
saliva.
Yeah, and you can just see the eye. It starts to fill up with that red, like it starts to bleed inside your eye, like something gets punctured, basically, and your eyes go red.
See, now this one is completely fucking different than the first one.
How so?
So the other infected, they didn't have a plan. They literally wanted to infect everything and anybody that they could, right? This one, Don. So you remember how I said in the first one,
did they have a consciousness?
That the kid, he's the only one out of both of them that has ever spoken, right? But I also said about consciousness. So that leads into this one.
He's constantly following his kid.
Yeah. So he has a plan. Okay. So when his wife, when they kiss, right, and then he gets infected, right? Maybe it was just me, but if you look at his face, all right, it's different. It's different than anybody else.
Yeah.
Because he's seeing his wife that was fucking dead now, you know, but he's infected. And it's almost like he has a fucking plan.
Yeah.
Going through his fucking brain.
Yeah.
So it's almost like he still has some sort of consciousness going on. And it's driving him to go even fucking madder than like normal.
Right.
You know? So he gets infected, and then we go into a fucking code red, which is this now.
Clear channels to control room. Control room, this is General Stone. All forces under my control prepare to execute code red of my command.
Affirmative. Break. All stations. Sun rate in 30 seconds.
We have an outbreak of the infection in the medical center. All units, safety's off.
Affirmative.
Open air cap transmission. Prepare designated containment areas.
Affirmative. Move civilians to containment areas. All command personnel secure a bunker. Confirm order to lock down.
Lockdown confirmed.
Execute code red.
Flynn, command. Flynn, did you hear that code red, or am I losing my shit? Just about to ask you the same thing.
Even the soldiers were dreading it.
Yeah, that's not easy to hear and then follow.
Yeah, because you're basically killing everybody, even if they were not infected at all. You're completely destroying everything.
Not yet. So their specific code red
Don't worry. We'll be back in a moment.
was target the infected.
Yeah.
But
Probably not.
as you see,
He's be back in a moment.
that's fucking damn near impossible.
Yeah.
Especially from fucking rooftop, you know, and even from ground units that are there taking care of it. It's damn near fucking impossible,
right,
to be able to quarantine everything that's going on, that's coming out the fucking front doors, you know. So like that's a hard pill to fucking swallow. Now, obviously, you see Jeremy Renner's character Doyle, who
he's got a heart, he has a conscience, and
he has
changes.
a heart and a conscience and
Yeah.
morals. Like this
he couldn't
this
see
isn't
what-
right. You know, it's fucked. So his last shot was killing his buddy, so he doesn't get turned. Then he's fuck it, I'm done.
Yep.
You know, fucking bolts. And then they're basically, I mean, in reality, the rest of the movie is them escaping and getting to. One was supposed to get to a field, but that got overrun. Now they got to get a fucking
stadium,
the
soccer stadium,
to get exfilled.
But where was the command center?
It was inside the building.
The building that they all set on fire, that they did the fire bombs, because that's where it was.
Multiple levels down.
Okay, see, I thought that command center was actually outside of the perimeter, like outside of that whole area.
Not with how quickly he got there from where
medical
someone
You got a
yeah.
point. Okay, I never thought about that. I it always seemed like that they were, because
No,
when they
they're
were setting
somewhere
everything
in-
on fire and
They
everything.
were somewhere in that block, that radius.
Yeah.
But in a secured area.
Mm-hmm.
Setting everything on
They were
blaze.
like, all right, let's fucking.
It's the only way to fucking deal with
light this candle.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Clean swipe.
But unfortunately, it wasn't a clean swipe.
No, they still got
They
plenty
still
of
had
those.
a handful that fucking got
out.
escaped.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's the problem with a major city and like that. It's damn near impossible to do like a firebombing, do a wholesale carpet breach and know that you've affected everything. There's so many hardened, protected areas that you wouldn't be able to, which is why I think it was kind of stupid of them to start in London as an oh shit situation. They should have started somewhere that wasn't as built up, wasn't as strong, and then so this way if something went fucking sideways, you had an easier bug out plan.
Yeah.
An oh shit situation, short of dropping a nuke on the thing. This infected of a fucking thing, you need to be a lot more protected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You need places with undergrounds. You need places with fucking hell. You didn't even need places with fucking basements. All right. You needed to be fucking like, little 1-2 story places or whatever that can be wiped real fucking quick if shit goes sideways.
Yeah. They had a lot of real estate to work around and try to get rid of.
Yeah.
You know. And even when they carpet bomb the whole fucking place, you see Don hiding in the fucking corner.
Yeah.
Which, like, when that shit comes through, like, if it's coming this way, it's no matter what, it's gonna go this way and this way.
But not with nearly as much.
But like, it never even fucking went off to the side wherever he was.
Yeah.
Well, the whole courtyard scene where they're all escaping out and they're just it's like a turkey shoot where they're just shooting all the everybody and they couldn't figure out. I can't tell which is infected and what's not. There's one group here because
You're
the
not going
virus, especially with the virus and how fast it spreads. I mean, I can understand why they're killing everybody. It is fucking sucks and it's tragic. But do you think that was the right thing for them to do?
No, the code red should have been realistically a tactical nuke. That's what the code red should have been. It shouldn't have been a carpet bombing. It should have been a tactical nuke.
Wipe the whole area out.
Low yield and each.
But then we wouldn't have a movie.
No, but each section, as they clear and start opening up the city and stuff like that, each section should have had a tactical nuke in the center of it, and something goes sideways.
Yeah.
Boom. All right. We know they're not getting out of that.
Yeah.
We are glassing this fucking place back to the Stone Age.
I can understand what you're saying about the nuke because it would wipe everything out. But I mean, I guess, like you said, it would take away from the movie, but that would destroy everything.
Yes.
So,
but if they're trying to reopen that fucking place, you needed to have a shit to make sure something doesn't go bad. They got lucky by the grace of God that it didn't spread the first time. You better have a foolproof plan to make sure it can't spread.
Yeah.
Well, I think the reason that they didn't do the fucking tack on them was to preserve something in case.
That's what I said. It could have been a low yield.
Yeah,
nuke.
but
All
even
right.
then, like you're still gonna fucking destroy buildings and infrastructure and shit like that. So
I'd rather take the chance of taking
Oh,
out,
yeah.
A quarter of the city and saving the world than oh no, let's preserve these buildings.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
No, that's what fucking happened.
Yeah.
I understand, but
it should have been, and they were saying they were opening up in sections. So if they keep everything cordoned off, all right, as we open up this section, before we move people in the center of this section, let's go ahead and put a little suitcase, bomb. All right,
Was this the only city that had the? I mean, because they said that everywhere else in the city, the virus was gone. Everybody was wiped out.
They said everywhere in the country.
No,
as far as they knew, everywhere in the country.
There was no other areas where there was the rage virus where people were running around.
No, because everybody they all died off.
They died off in 5 weeks.
Yeah,
they starved
starvation
in 5 weeks.
Okay,
and then this is 6 months later.
So
all
after fucking
that's why I think they were underprepared, because they didn't expect it to come back.
But
so that's why they were figured that it's done.
If they had
and
a plan in the first place for a code red, all right, to carpet bomb, they already had that installed. Then they should have been ready for a real oh shit situation. They should have been all right. If we even think there's the possibility, let's make sure it's an impossibility of it getting out of hand. All right. Versus you're trusting the path of fire in order to try to clear something in a multi-level environment. And that's what it is. That you got several stories up and several stories down in a very blocked off environment. You can't trust a napalming situation at that point.
No.
All right. You have to go scorched earth. You have to fucking erase fucking biological matter at that point in order to ensure it doesn't risk leaving containment.
Seems like a whole setup for nothing when you think about it, because you got all these people all set up. They have their lives, or living in the.
Not a setup for nothing. It's trying to.
I understand that, but it's just, I don't know. It's just.
You have
it's
a
just
fuck ton
tragedy.
of refugees.
Yeah.
Around
So
the
after
world.
everybody's killed, what are they going to do? They're just going to move and find another place to live? The soldiers are just going to go to another base, or
yeah,
they're going to pull out and go home.
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay, that's why I was curious. So, all right,
that was the point.
I wish the movie was worldwide, because when it just makes it just one area,
That's
it makes
what I'm
it less.
assuming. 28 years
28
later is
years
going to be.
later should be.
Yeah,
because
Or I don't know, because realistically, I mean,
where else would there be a rage virus? I mean, it could be, but
unless it's going to be like a bigger version of 28 weeks later or 28 months later, where it's run through the course of 28 years. So it's run through the world, died off, and they're in the rebuilding. And then to provide drama, infection's got to happen again. So all it's going to be just a bigger version of 28 months. Okay.
I don't know. Find out.
Yeah.
Find out whenever the fuck the
it's coming out next.
Because they're not containing fucking Europe.
It's coming out next fall.
No, they're not.
No,
I believe next Halloween is when it's going to come
the
out.
fact that it hit Paris, that Europe's fucked. The world is fucked.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right,
Yeah, it's like basically the Black Plague times 2. When you think about it, I mean,
more
it's
than times 2.
Not times
It's
2.
times fucking a million.
Going to Asia,
All right,
Russia.
it's gonna unless the globe as a whole was already ready to go as soon as they saw anything. They're like, all right, we're nuking fucking goddamn Paris now. Gone. Fucking glass and fucking all of the surrounding areas.
No,
that's
not the French.
Probably not the French. The French might not have been a big fans of it, but the rest of the world might have been like,
isn't there
sucks to be all to be you?
Is there actually a virus or some type of bacteria or something like that cannot be killed even through a nuclear bomb?
Google.
Is it? It's like that weird looking thing that I forgot what it's
You're
called.
talking about tardigrades?
Yeah,
tardigrades could be killed off by the heat of a nuclear explosion. Yes, radiation doesn't kill them, but the heat from a nuclear explosion would kill them.
Oh, okay. All right.
If you're in the wreck thing, they don't have to worry about fallout because radiation doesn't affect them. All right, but the reason I keep saying nukes is just because of the massive destructive. You're dropping a sun on the fucking place.
Yeah.
It's not just fire, it is fire with force behind it.
Yeah, well, the thing about the new movie, I know it's been filmed with the iPhone like 16 or something like that. They use iPhones.
They didn't use it, but they also used it in a fucking goddamn cage with a holder and a fuck ton of lenses. They didn't just walk around holding a fucking camera
just like this.
Yeah,
I'm sure
they have it in a fucking multi.
I know, I've seen it. I've seen the camera, what it looks like and everything else, but still they use that. I don't know why they did that, and they're trying to make it just like with the digital filmmaking of the first one. Try to go back to that because this one,
it's fine. I mean, because the way the phones have come along, they are able to do so much processing and so much heavy lifting.
Our phones are able to look better than a 35 millimeter film.
Yeah,
when you think about it.
So I have no problem with them doing, especially using other lenses and using a holder like they were using for stability and everything like that. That's no problem at all.
I just hope it's not a found footage film. I want it to be like the first film because I thought the way that they did the first film, we'll get that when we get to Pine reviews, but I thought that it was a better way of recording, especially with the fast cuts and fast edits and everything. That's Danny Boyle. That's what he does in most of his films.
So the grittiness, the realness, the weirdness that came in the first film, like I said, I saw it as a fucking bootleg.
Yes,
things like that. So I was like, man, I don't know what the quality of this is.
So when you actually saw it,
this is how it was meant to be. All right.
No, I'm the same way.
Good choice.
When I first watched this,
it was meant to look like that.
I thought I got a bad copy of it when I first saw this, and I was like, "What the hell is it? Why does it look like this?" But
and I was fine with it because I've seen so many fucking bootlegs.
Absolutely,
no big deal.
But I did tell you though, if you just get past the grittiness of it, and you'll enjoy the fucking movie.
No, to me, actually watching it even now after how long I saw it in the past, the first one, I like it even more than when I first saw it. I actually thought that it's in a critical eye. I mean, I think it was a great fucking. I can't wait till we.
And if anybody who's listening to this, if you are looking, and the streaming's not out there, it is on YouTube. It's not a great audio though. The audio is.
But the video is about the same.
The video is about the same as the audio.
Yeah.
Well, the version I saw that because I started to watch the YouTube version, and I'm like, somebody dubbed over like this terrible music track.
Yes, exactly. That's what.
And it's like you can't hear what's going on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no way this is how this movie was actually made.
You can kind of see what we're talking about based on the YouTube. What's put on YouTube, you can see the quality of the image.
By the way,
like
that theme,
the opening scene of it with the 20th Century Fox.
Yeah.
Like it goes from like you can see the whole thing, and then it cuts down to like a little fucking corner of it,
right,
of the emblem, and then it goes into the hallway, and then it jumps a little bit, and it goes back and jumps. Like they're whoever the fuck did it. You fucking suck, homeless assholes.
Because I remember I called Ron.
I have seen like Haji copies.
I was like, Ron,
fuck ton better than this.
Ron, I don't know where I'm gonna fucking be able to watch this. I just looked everywhere. I can't fucking find it anywhere.
Yeah, he called me about it too, and I told him.
Well, what do you mean? And I'm like, I can't fucking find it anywhere. It's not on goddamn Amazon. It's not on fucking Hulu. It's not on fucking HBO. I can't fucking find it anywhere. It's not on my Xfinity. I'm just like, I don't know where this fucking, and looking online looking for stories, it's saying it's not available.
Yeah.
Anywhere. I don't know what I'm going to do. I saw a copy on YouTube and it looked shitty. He's like, well, let me reach out to Ragnar. And then he came back. He's like, Ragnar said it's there. Ragnar and Snow say it's there. They don't know what you're fucking talking about. I'm like, no, they may be looking at 28 months later or 28 weeks later. That is there. On all the streaming.
That's what he told me. He told me that you can find 28 weeks later.
Yeah.
I was like, no, that's not a fuck. No. So I started. Yeah, I see it right here. It's on fucking Hulu, Disney Plus, Paramount or whatever the fuck, and something else.
We got it mixed up.
I was like, no,
so
Ron,
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Ragnar's talking about. 28 days. 28 days later.
Yeah. So when he told me that,
there, and then I even said, like, and YouTube, it's fucked
Yeah, see, he didn't tell me that.
All right.
He told me that no, it was 28 days later. So I looked it up, found it on YouTube. I was like, no, it's on fucking YouTube, man. So I started watching it. I was like,
this sucks.
I'll take
fuck.
Yes. And I told Ron, I'm like, Ron, I don't want to fucking watch this fucking YouTube shit. They I'll rip your copy.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool.
He told me, he's like, dude, you can either watch the YouTube or I'll fucking get you a copy of it. You know, I think we watched 5 or 10 minutes of it.
Yeah.
Actually, we watched the opening scene of it.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh.
And I was,
I'll take the fucking copy.
Yeah, you did.
I was jumping around, thinking like maybe because sometimes the videos will be shitty, at different parts or whatever. I was like, no, this is bad all throughout.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
I had for Adam. I had to email him a copy of it.
Yeah, he had to send me an email copy.
Ron rips me a copy. I could watch it that fucking night. Then he fucking texts me, and I don't fucking goddamn have the thumb drive on me. He's like, hey, I need that copy back, immediately. I'm like, I'm fucking on me, man. What the fuck you mean? I need to fucking back. I need more people. Like, fuck. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. I will. I don't have it with me. I'm at fucking work. I can't shit it out. It's at home. I'm not coming back out after I go fucking home.
Yeah,
fuck
right.
you. All right. Well, just drop it off, in my mailbox in the morning. Okay, cool.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I go fucking drop it off in a fucking mailbox in the morning. And I literally, you open the door to the mailbox, sitting right on the edge. I put a dead center right there. I'm like, cannot miss it. I'm not even going to let it slide to the back or anything. It's going to be right fucking there. Dead right there.
Should have shoved it in a potato.
I was thinking that. So then he fucking calls me late that fucking night. He's like, hey, man, I need that copy back. I'm like, I fucking dropped it off. Where'd you drop it off? In the fucking mailbox like you told me to. Well, I don't fucking see it. I got the mail. I'm like, I don't know what to fucking tell you. I fucking dropped it off. Well, where'd you drop it off?
Mail person fucking take the fucking
That's
hard
what
drive?
they pushed it forward. I thought that's what they did. I thought they took it. It was like, there's a memory card in here. It's probably got port or something like that. So
Of course,
you
would fucking think
fucking
that.
come across a random fucking USB fucking stick. I am not putting it in my computer.
No.
Well, the thing is what happened was I pulled the mail out, and somehow when I pulled it out, it pushed her out down the middle of the road. So then I go back up the hill. It's like looking with my flashlight. It's like dark outside with my iPhone. It's like, oh, there it is. Great. I ran over it. I did run over it. It still works. Yeah, it crushed in a little bit. I had to take a spoon and spread it up a little bit. And I got it in there and I was able to get the copy.
That's what I was like, Ron, I don't know. Well, where'd you leave it? I'm like, I fucking right on the edge. I'm like, maybe they pushed it back. I don't fucking know. Well, I'm gonna look. I'm like, okay, good for you. I know I fucking dropped it off. And he goes fucking I'm in my busiest fucking time at work. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm in my fucking most slammed fucking time at work. Like, I'm walking up there right now. I'm looking again. I'm like, okay. It's not in here. It's not here. The mailman stole it. I'm like, are you fucking sure the mailman stole it?
I did.
That's fucking random.
Bottle, please.
Why would the mailman? I don't think the mailman. The mailman never fucked with any of the shit. When I was dropping off of those potatoes and everything like that, they never fucked with the damn thing. All right, it was. I don't see why they would.
Well, that's because it's
sure
a thumb
you
drive
didn't- yeah.
and it may have porn on it.
You sure they didn't
Yeah, I did say that.
No.
You sure you
No,
didn't?
dude.
You didn't
You're
it
not
wasn't in the
grabbing
bundle of the mail, or when you pulled the mail out, it fucking fell out or something. Look around the ground and shit. Oh, it ain't there. It ain't there. They stole it, man. They stole it. I know they stole it. I fucking sucks to be you, man. I don't know what to tell you. I did what you fucking told me to do. Okay. About 10 minutes later, yeah, I found it. All right. It was in the road. Okay. Good. Glad for you. I'm sending it to Adam now. Okay. Good. Glad Adam's gonna be able to say, I'm good right now.
Well, I appreciate you telling that whole story of my stupidity. Shit.
And us breaking all the laws.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, it was a copy of what I had on my Apple TV. I already owned it.
It was hypothetical.
I owned a copy. Yeah, I owned it.
It was hypothetical.
I owned it.
Everything we just said was hypothetical.
Yeah. Yep.
Only said for your enjoyment only.
And it created lots of enjoyment.
Yep.
Cheers.
Let's go. So,
what are you drinking, Adam?
Tea.
Water. So it looked like a Gatorade bottle.
It was. I drank my Gatorade earlier, so during the break I went up and filled it up with tea.
Oh shit.
So the entire, not the entire film, but a lot of this fucking film is filmed at night, shot at night.
Yeah.
But yet produced at night. It's all filmed in the daytime.
Oh, that's just easy filtering.
Well, it's
make it night.
Day night
filter
filming.
Okay.
Which
it's called
is
day for night.
Day for night. Yes, that's what it was.
No.
Where'd it go?
But they didn't use any filters to make it look like night when they filmed it in the day.
It's a cinematic technique used to simulate night scenes while filming in daylight. It's often employed when it's too difficult or expensive to actually shoot during the nighttime, because both stock films and digital image sensors lack the sensitivity of the human eye.
Yeah.
In low light conditions. Night scenes recorded in natural light with or without moonlight may be underexposed to point where little or nothing is visible. This problem can be avoided by using daylight to substitute for darkness. When shooting day for night, the scene is typically underexposed in camera or darkened during post-production with a blue tint added. Additional effects are added to heighten the impression of night.
It's a filter. I mean, that's basically what it is. They did this.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Yes, but did you know that?
No.
See? Smarty pants.
So they do it in a lot of movies, though.
But now you know.
Yeah, they film it in the day and looks at like at night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
well, they couldn't film it. They couldn't film it at night, obviously, because they
just told the actors close your eyes.
The buildings themselves, like they still have fucking people there.
I talked about this in the this wasn't the way of filming, but it was just a filter that they use. I talked to us about in the Night Living Dead episode, where the Blu-ray that I have, it has a filter, like they filtered it where it's like a lot more nighttime look, even during the day, where it made the day look more like the late evening. But this one with the daytime, to me, it's just a filter that they used because it's a lot cheaper to film during the day than it is at night.
Yeah,
I think they even did it on.
Well, you run less of a, like, if you're trying to film like an entire thing of night filming, especially in London, right, where they are, you're gonna run, if you're trying to film at night, you're gonna run a lot more risk of fucking lights coming on in the buildings. No matter how much you tell somebody, do not turn your lights on during like 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you you ain't telling me to do shit.
Somebody's gonna turn their fucking light on in the fucking distance, and you're gonna see it's gonna fuck up the whole scene. So that's how they did that there.
Plus they couldn't have the young kid playing Andy. He couldn't work at night.
No, he was restricted
because he might being a minor.
I wasn't sure what the rules over in England were.
Yeah,
they're still the same.
America.
They're still the same.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. So he was that was actually the main reason that they actually had to shoot it like this, is because he can't be working at night. Fucking minors.
I like it when they had minors be minors. Better days, simpler times.
Well, they were called dwarves, and there were 7 of them.
No, I'm talking about when you had children in the
children.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you just meant
when
like
you had children in the mines.
Oh, I thought you meant like short.
Yeah, and they would come back, black lung and everything.
They're actually mining.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You get my money. I get my 2 pence.
Please, sir, may I have another?
I will say that this movie is a lot more intense than the first one.
This one is is a lot fucking different. So what I love about these films, especially what happens with the second one, is in a lot of apocalyptic films and a lot of zombie films, you see like the beginning and the middle and the end of them, right?
Yeah.
But you don't see the after effects.
No.
You don't see the rebuild of anything.
Yeah.
And in this one here, which is great,
reminded me of Man of the Dead.
You see what's being rebuilt, and by the the littlest mistake, it all falls apart in an instant.
Yeah.
You know, and then, excuse me.
Planet of the Dead did the same thing.
But I mean, it's a microcosm of society as a whole. How quickly one thing
absolutely
can bring the entire society to a halt.
Yeah.
Mainly it was Don.
Mm-hmm.
Don was the whole issue.
That's why you never trust people named Don. They're fucking weird.
Especially British men named Don.
Anybody that think of Don is just fucking weird. All right.
Well,
if
I
your
don't
name's
know.
Donald, then go by fucking Donald. All right.
Do you know any Dons?
Huh?
Do you know any Dons?
No, because they all would immediately feel like
Donald Sutherland.
They want to do something.
Don Knotts.
But I don't call. Yeah. I wouldn't hang out with Don Knotts.
Why not?
I feel like Don Knotts would do some dirty shit.
I feel like you hang out in a bar.
I feel like I wouldn't let my kids around Don Knotts.
How the fuck? You think he's a pedophile or something?
If somebody came and told me, oh man, Don Knotts,
come on,
yeah, he had a whole fucking chest of fucking child porn that when he died.
Come on,
I'm like, oh my god, I'm not surprised. That makes sense.
The incredible Mr. Limp.
Yeah.
Wow.
Certain people just give you like
that vibe.
Yeah,
yeah.
And I think people named Don give me that vibe.
I think Alec Baldwin gives me that vibe.
Yeah. If his name was Don, it would make even more sense.
Don't say that around him. He'll fucking shoot you.
Oh yeah. Rusty.
And then get somebody else arrested for it.
Yep.
Yep.
It's your fault. It's your fault. I pointed the trigger at your face.
Oh shit.
You know, only Republicans can get away with that. Like Dick Cheney. And make you apologize to him for giving it away his shot.
You fucking idiot. Oh man. So
that was so baller. I'm sorry.
So overall, like the second film itself, like it's got so much involved with it, that between Doyle and the kids.
Oh man, Doyle rules.
You know, Doyle rules. But I don't think he slipped on a fucking banana peel though. So
would have been a lot cooler if he did. But you know what he did do? Catch the fuck on fire.
He did.
Oh, I'll catch up with you at the stadium.
That was intense.
He didn't scream like a bitch, though.
I was
He didn't
not
scream like a bitch.
I was not expecting
Just
a death
because
like that.
That's because they didn't fucking play the sound. You know he was screaming like a bitch.
No,
100%.
He didn't scream like a bitch, man. That's
100%.
That's what I'm sticking to. I know he did, though. I know he did, though.
Toughest name.
I know he did, though.
Yeah,
anybody set on fire, you're screaming like a fucking bitch.
Honestly,
if I'm set on fire, I'm screaming like a bitch. I don't care.
Once
I'm
I
screaming like a bitch.
successfully push this car, I am turning around and I'm trying to hopefully fall into the people who just set me on fire and catch it. Right? All right, fuck you. All right, I know I'm dead. There ain't nothing I can do about this. Let me try to take you.
This is
with
gonna be
me.
a big boom.
Yeah.
Big bada boom. Right?
Bada boom.
You know.
Development.
Well, the original wasn't scripted like that. It was actually supposed to be Don killed Doyle. And
which one's Doyle?
Jeremy Renner.
What we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Don actually killed Doyle in the tunnel, and fucking blanking on her name, the medical officer. Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Scarlett.
Yes.
Thank you. And she was supposed to go. She was supposed to take care of the kids, and then she was supposed to get burned alive.
Well, she got killed by Doyle inside the
no, she did
subway
not.
system.
She did not get killed by Doyle.
Not Doyle. Don. Sorry, Don. In the subway.
Yes.
By getting basically beaten to death with the gun.
Yes.
So the taxi cab.
Taxi cab.
What about it?
How much
Had such fucking soft suspension.
It did.
It was killing me.
It did.
Fuck.
How much did that front end weigh?
Why?
they were able to fucking lift up that shit. And I mean, I'm sorry. That's kind of
not
impressive.
a lot. Not a lot.
I mean,
yeah, all right. Well, you got to figure. All right. So that's
and it really seemed like most of the work was being done by the dad. All right. I'm just like,
he's got that old man strength.
yeah. I was like, that
He really does.
Yeah, we're real strong.
held
Yeah.
that shit.
You know about that old man strength.
You talking about the first movie?
No, the second one.
What?
Wait, no, that's the first one.
First one.
First one, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
meant.
saying.
I'm sorry. I meant to mention it in the fucking.
Okay, well, you
Yeah.
got me all confused. I thought it was we were talking about the second one. I don't remember them. I remember them in the tunnel in the first one.
Yeah, because I know Cillian Murphy. He wasn't helping much.
Cillian Murphy.
You're right.
He wasn't.
But I always see this. I always see the C, and it's always Cillian in my mind.
I said Cillian in the beginning, and you guys corrected me.
Now
I do Cillian.
It is
before,
Cillian.
In the past, we have corrected. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But you
But
could
it
have
is
waited until
Cillian
I said it
Murphy.
multiple times and then hit me.
I didn't think you'd say it again.
Very well could have.
Oh, fuck you.
In my mind, it's always.
Oh, go back and say it the old way.
It's always the incorrect way.
Which is what?
The one that starts with a S instead of a
snake.
Yes.
Silly like a snake.
Yes.
Mm.
I don't know why. CI should be, in my mind, S.
Instead of a K.
Yeah.
Like a K.
Yeah.
K
Yeah,
is-
that's understandable.
C is
If it was KA, maybe?
Yeah.
No, that would be
KAI. What would be
KI.
KAI.
Like Killian Red.
Or CAI. I'm sorry. If it's CAI, then I could maybe, in my
No,
mind,
that's like a Kai.
Killian.
No, that's
Killian. I in
that's
my
like-
mind, I would
It's a
lock.
beer.
You're adding an A to it.
I know. But
Killian.
but no. It would be Killian. And,
No, that's like
and that's how my brain would process that a CI in my mind is S,
Yeah.
but it's pronounced K. In order to get the K sound, if
He
with
has
a
two
C,
Cs.
it would have to have a CA
Yeah.
I for Cillian or Killian. It's
But-
CI. But in my mind, it should be if it's starting with a C and it's making the K sound, it should be a CA, not a CI.
I mean, I understand. I get where you're
That's all.
going, but it's Irish. So
Yeah. They're too drunk to understand how to speak.
I know.
I'm good with them.
So am
I
I.
love them.
I love myself. So, how do we feel about the ending of it? The very guerrilla raw footage
The Paris
of Paris.
fit
It was good.
perfectly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It fit perfectly. That very fast, hard edits. The oh shit, and I was really hoping for a 28 months.
Mm-hmm.
Within a couple years, I was like, all right,
I'm surprised that
want
they're
a
coming
28
out.
months.
So they wanted to do a 28 months later.
Yeah.
But it things just didn't fucking pan
So
out.
why are they doing 28 years? I mean, because of how
It's too
long
long
it's
for
been.
28 months.
Because it pans out that way.
Oh, okay. Well, the fact that they're bringing Cillian Murphy back to be his same character.
Are they? Okay. Like,
You think
I've
he
done
might be another
zero.
character?
I've done zero.
Cillian Murphy's back.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yes. No, he's actually coming back for the film. That's why it's very anticipated, because he's coming back as his character. So, because when you think about it, the first one,
No idea.
Naomi Harris, I have no
idea.
idea. But the thing about the first one is that the first one and the second one are completely different movies. They're two different stories and different areas,
Well,
different
that's
characters.
because the original cast,
Yeah.
wasn't able. They had already had prior obligations that they were actually working on.
So they just made a brand new story.
when the 28 weeks later was going
okay.
on. So that's why they couldn't be in
Which I was fine
this
with.
one.
No,
Yeah, I was
but-
fine not having. Any
No,
of
it's
the-
perfect.
No,
I was
it
like,
was
yeah,
a good
don't need-
storyline, but I
they
think
don't
the
need
fact that they're bringing Cillian Murphy, I'm really curious what they're going to go to make the story go towards. Like, I'm really curious how it's going to turn out.
Whatever previews you guys see online about them, they're not real
They're fake right now.
because one of them, actually both of them that I saw, has scenes from World War Z in it, has scenes from A Quiet Place 2 in it, and a couple other fucking movies.
The
Has
ones that
scenes-
threw me, the ones that had scenes from Dune in it, that really fucking threw me.
It was
Well,
too
with
dusty.
sandworms.
This is the release date for the new film. It's going to be
The
June.
eyes were too blue.
They were just wrong.
28 years
You can tell
later.
they were using it.
The release date for the new movie is June 20th, 2025. So it's coming out next year, in summer. So the summer
I don't
release.
think they need to bring. I don't think they need to bring Killian back.
But you know what? Just curious what they're going to do with the story.
Because he wasn't. Yeah, he was the main character. Awesome, cool, wonderful.
Him and Naomi Horace. Naomi
Horace,
but
Horace, huh?
Yeah.
She's a whore.
He's not bringing something special, skill level wise. He was a bike messenger.
Everybody's got to start somewhere, though.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't. I just hope they don't make him more important to the overarching story.
They might.
Than realistically he needs to be. He just was a random schmo who happened to be.
Yeah, but
everybody starts somewhere, though.
Yeah, but the reason why they're bringing him back, there's a reason.
A big person.
The reason why they're bringing him back is because all these movies now are sequels that are coming out with the actors from the original and stuff like that. It's a new trend in Hollywood where they're trying to bring all the old shit back because they can't think of any ideas.
Unless he just dies within the first couple minutes.
They could. He could definitely die in the first. He could die in the first 15 minutes and it'd be a completely different story.
Yeah.
But people are still going to be like, "Oh, Cillian Murphy's back. This is going to make money." Cillian Murphy being a Oscar winner of Oppenheimer, people are going to go see this fucking movie. It's going to be a hit because of.
He'll be the one dropping the nukes on Paris.
Probably.
Bing.
Never know.
On that note, on that nuke drop, let's do pint reviews.
How do you want to do that?
So what I want to do, review for each movie, and which one do you like better? Okay. Cool. Adam, my friend, you go first.
Okay. For 28 days.
Later.
Yes.
No, I mean,
Correct.
no.
That is a different movie.
It's a bullet movie. Trust me, I looked it up and I was like,
yeah, it is a different movie.
I'm like, no, it's not. It's a different fucking movie, Ron.
Yeah. Enjoyment. I'm gonna give 4.5.
Oh wow, that's high.
Yeah, I really enjoyed. To be honest with you, I'm gonna give both of them 4.5. I enjoyed both of them. I really liked in the first one how they how cinematic it was. You know, the large panoramic shots of how empty the city was. You know, you could tell that he just felt so alone walking through the city and just nobody there.
Yeah.
And it's incredible what they were able to do, what they were able to do in a city that is still busy.
Yeah.
You know, and to make it seem
Completely shut it down.
so empty. Yeah. Critically, it's probably going to be four. There could probably be little tweaks here and there, but other than that, there's not a lot that could have been done to make it much better.
Mm-hmm.
For the second movie, like I said, enjoyment, I would already say it was 4.5. There was some stuff on it. I would give that a critical of 3.5.
Oh, okay.
Now, which one I like better? I think I like the first one better. Just for how it started the story, the overall story of what Jim went through from waking up in the hospital. I would love to know how long he was in a coma for and how long he was out of, like, nobody taking care of him. Because if he was in, like, you know, if he was in that room by himself for 3 weeks with nobody taking care of him, how in the hell did he survive?
Well, I think somebody took care of him before they left.
Well, but what I'm saying though is
he's butt ass naked, sprawled out on the fucking bed.
Yeah, they took
right.
He's
but I mean, it's like, you know,
as Rob would say, hell yeah,
hell yeah.
Correction. Come on.
But I mean, how long was he in that room by himself? And IVs don't last that long.
They don't. But
no, they don't.
What he could have happened, he may have been slowly starving in his body, and maybe that's why he's so ridiculously fucking skinny.
Why he's so skinny and thin? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just
no, he couldn't have been that long because he had very little hair growth on the surgery side of the head.
Yeah. But what do they say? You can go
like a week,
3-4 days without water.
It was probably like a week because he went into the vending machines right after he got out.
You can go a week without water.
Yeah.
You can go a month without food.
Right. So
I don't want to find that out though.
It wasn't
right. So are we saying that he had only been there a week, maybe? I mean, it's that's what I'm just saying. It's crazy.
So we don't know. People could have, shit could have gone sideways. People were the last holdups in fucking the hospital were trying their best to take care of the people who couldn't help themselves until they just tapped out and either rolled out or fucking killed themselves, whatever. That's why at that point they just locked them in there and said, fuck it. Good luck.
Good luck, dude.
Could have left them a note.
Yeah.
But,
right. That's what I was saying is a note. Yeah. Hey, we,
really, what are you gonna?
We left you an hour. Yeah. We left you, 2 days ago.
We're fucked.
Right.
How I can wake up to that?
What?
Yes.
What the fuck? See, and that's the bad part. You get a note like that, like you just wake up from a fucking coma, right? And you see a note that says, "We're fucked." You look out. You can't even get out of your room.
Yeah.
And you just look out. The whole fucking hospital's trashed. London's trashed. What the fuck?
Well, I got a real right at the beginning Walking Dead vibe because it's the exact same situation.
So The Walking Dead took liberties from this.
Did they? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I was like, the waking up in the hospital thing and walking out into an empty city. I was just like, that's a lot like Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So now that makes sense that they took it from this.
It's a scary ass way to open it, and it also thereby forces the main character to be in the same role as the audience.
Yes.
Right.
You're learning along with them what's going on.
Yeah.
Right.
So it works good.
Yeah. So yep, that's fine. So yeah, I would say, but the first one was probably the one I enjoyed the most.
Awesome. Stu.
All right. Definitely enjoyed the first one more. I just thought it was so creative. It was indie, and it took stuff and revitalized a genre in a different way, and bringing in the idea of rage zombies. Which other movies may have kind of,
I think the other movies copied this.
But this isn't the first one that necessarily did fast moving zombies, but this is the one that I think did it.
What other movie did?
I just feel like there was other ones. I feel like I had seen other ones.
I don't feel there was any movie with fast zombies.
I'll do some research and I'll let you know.
Talking about prior to this?
Yeah, I feel like there may have been fast.
I know, after this, you had World War Z.
Yeah.
Really fast.
No, Dawn of the Dead remake was the first one with the zombies that really ran like real zombies.
Right.
This virus, I don't think there was fast zombies.
I just feel like there was, but it brought enough originality to it. Kept it small, kept it almost intimate, but then also like you said, the scenes of the empty. Okay.
Yeah, it says, what was the first film to include fast zombies? Return of the Living Dead is often called as the first film to include fast zombies, moved constantly at an incredible fast pace, where they basically ran.
Yeah.
So actually, I didn't even think about that. That's true.
Eat a dick.
Fuck you.
I know you would like to. We've established throughout this whole episode how gay you are.
Yeah, no.
All right, how much you love the cock.
Yeah. Okay.
You even cheered the idea of it. So
I know how to handle this.
How do you do that? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself.
I'm gonna delete that.
So it did it so well that it reminded me of, like I said, Night of the Living Dead. A lot of the originators and stuff like that. But it gave its own voice to its own spin to it. you immediately connected with the character, the main character, in such a way. It freaked you out enough that you're like, oh god damn, fuck. All right. And I enjoyed that. So enjoyment, this is a 5 enjoyment to me. It is wonderful as far as enjoyment. And I'd probably have to give it a 4 3/4. I know there'd be a little bit things that would change, but not enough where I can jump out at me, where I can actually fucking pinpoint. But it just that nagging feeling, like I'm sure there's something that could have been done to make this just a little better. I just don't know what exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, I think the acting was believable for the situation that they were in. When I saw this, except for the dad and Eccleston, I didn't really recognize anybody at that time.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool.
That was my first movie with Cillian Murphy.
Yeah, it does good. So this way I don't have any preconceived notions about any of these characters. And I liked the dad and Eccleston enough that I believed their acting abilities already. I was like, all right, cool. I'm cool with their acting abilities. I know they're going to sell me the character.
Yeah.
And like this, the dad's reaction when he finally got to the checkpoint and
very
it was empty, and the him losing control at that point. He's like, what, we keep going? Where the fuck do we keep going?
Yeah.
Just losing his shit. He's been trying to keep everything
believable,
above board, and trying to keep everything motivated and morale up and stuff like that. And then he hit a fucking wall, and you understood it immediately. And then it's when he got infected, his reaction with his daughter, and he's like, yeah, no, I love you, honey. It's no matter what, I've always loved you. Stay away.
Yeah, because
he knew what was going, and you felt it.
He can only hold it back so much.
Yeah. So I mean, but these are just little tiny moments, but this whole film was spread with those moments. And it was so believable, so understandable. The showing London so empty, I give them so much credit for a small, low budget film that this was, for them to be able to pull off such a real feeling of an abandoned London.
Yeah.
So well.
Not a set, but like an actual.
Yeah, no, you can tell this is London. This isn't, we got London just painted on a wall in the background.
Yeah.
No. We're on some fucking soundstage. No, you're not. You can tell you are fucking out there.
Yeah.
And the simple things like Cillian that's bending over and just picking up money and shoving in a fucking plastic bag. I would do that if I fucking walking around.
You don't know any better.
What's going on? Like, yeah, money good. All right. Just that type of small shit, just so believable. It's so well done, and especially at the time, how creative it was. Just it was chef's kiss. Sequel. Enjoyment, I'm probably gonna give it a 4.
Okay.
Is a little bit more of a spectacle. So I give them credit for not just trying to do the same exact thing as the original. Give them credit right there. But by them making a spectacle, at some points you felt the intimacy with the characters that you did in the first one. But overall, I think you lost by having so many characters. You lost that intimacy, unfortunately. Just trying to spread out the.
It wasn't a personal story.
Yeah. And so I wasn't.
But it did become a personal story about halfway through.
Yes. But because of how separated it was, I was like, okay, it's cool. It's understandable. I see where they're going. But it's just not it's not the same. That's a good thing, but also a bad thing. It's like this could have been another well done apocalypse movie, and just they could have called it, instead of the rage virus, the sadness virus or whatever. Just There was nothing directly necessarily tying it to the first one, except
Yeah.
for it happened to be the rage virus in London.
Yeah.
It lost the rest of the feeling that I think the first one had. So I'm like, okay, so it's still good, still really good, still enjoyable movie. Not quite as enjoyable as the way the first one was. Critically, I'd probably give this one a 4.25, which is still good. I think. I'm not disappointed in it.
You give it
at
a
all.
higher critical rating than an enjoyment.
No, yeah, higher critical than enjoyment. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I do believe the acting was well done.
Right.
Overall, everywhere from the kids to the mom to to Dawn to Jeremy Renner to Idris Elba. Everybody did really fucking well. I don't think the writing anything was really bad on it per se. I just think they had so many different characters they were trying to get you to emotionally connect with that you lost the emotional connectivity as a whole.
Yes.
You couldn't be, because they all had really compelling stories. It's just there was so little of them throughout that you were like, okay, I can't get as invested in them as I would like to.
Yeah.
That's my biggest ding against this. It was more of a big budget, bigger spectacle than the first one, which is good in its own way, but also it takes away from how great the first one was. So yeah, there you go.
Cool. Ron, what do you think?
All right, so I'm a big fan. Like I said, I'm a very big fan of Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle is always one of my favorite films of his is Steve Jobs, and I enjoy a lot of his other films. When I first saw this back then, I was like, it's fun. It was everything else, but seeing this again, because this is only probably my maybe third time watching this. I've seen this once or twice back in the early 2000s, but seeing this now, this movie's fucking amazing. And I was watching this and telling Sammy, I was like, man, I forgot how good this movie was. Like, it's got a great story. It's a good personal story. I mean, with these characters trying to survive, basically, in this, which I thought was post-apocalyptic, but I didn't realize was just only in one area. I thought this was like a worldwide thing that took over the whole world.
I mean, it kind of is, though.
Well, we didn't know that yet. We didn't know that it was basically just in one area. But altogether, I think that the story is great. I love the theme that plays over with these, which they also used from John Murphy, who did the score. He used the theme in the second movie also. That theme that plays at the end is just it gets you pumped up and everything else. I enjoy everything a part of it. The scenes in the rain when Cillian Murphy's out there and he's killing the soldiers that are trying to, rape and, take over these the ladies, Naomi Harris and was it Hannah?
Yeah.
Hannah is the other character? Yeah. But for enjoyment, this movie is a 5. This is fucking 5. This was a great zombie movie. And I keep arguing the fact that if it is really zombies, it's a virus. But after doing the whole thing with the Oxford Dictionary and everything else, they are zombies. And I think this is great. I think this is a very tenseful movie. And for the critical on this, I don't see anything wrong with this movie. I don't see anything wrong with this movie. I actually enjoy the filter that they have with the whole using the digital cameras where it looks very grungy and everything. I think it looks great. I think it makes it more realistic that way. I like how, the camera angles and how fast the edits were. But that's Danny Boyle. He does that in most of his films, Train Spotting and many other films that he does where he's always got a fast-moving camera. Another one of his good movies he did was Trance, if you ever seen it with James McAvoy. And I think Rose McGowan. No, not Rose McGowan. I forgot the actress's name. But altogether for critical, 5. Enjoyment, 5.
Nice.
This is an amazing movie. This is a masterpiece. I could watch this again, and I'm actually mad at myself that I didn't watch it that many times in the past. Like now, I will be making a reputation of watching this more because I enjoyed it so much. There's so many great zombie movies out there. The Night of the Living Dead that we did for your first episode, amazing. This and Dawn of the Dead remake, Day of the Dead is my ultimate favorite. That's my Night of the Living Dead for you, as it is for you. I enjoy this. This is great. Now the second one was fun, but as you said, a spectacle. I can see that. It was very shocking to see the actors that were in it. I thought that it was very tenseful seeing that whole fucking scene when everybody was put in that one room and then you seen Don come down there and all of a sudden that fucking virus. As soon as
You
one's
would
getting
hate
bit,
that.
next getting bit. What?
You would hate that.
The
'cause that would
claustrophobic.
be very claustrophobic.
I couldn't deal with that. No, I would start punching and throwing fists at people. I mean,
And
get the
being
fuck out of the way. Yeah, rage. Not in rage, you fucking asshole. Fuck you. Anyways, but oh god, you and the fucking.
He didn't say anything.
No,
wrong.
he said enrage. You know what enrage means?
Enraged.
Enrage.
What?
What?
Go ahead, Ron.
No, I'm not saying it.
Yeah,
Fuck
okay,
you.
Ron.
I know what you're trying to do.
What am I doing, Ron?
All right. Anyways, back to the movie. But that whole
Why
scene
would you
right
be
there.
enraged?
I'm not going to be enraged. I'm going to be enrage.
What's the difference?
Enrage. Yeah, you're right. Have rage. How about that? There you go.
Half. What?
Half rage.
What the fuck is half rage?
I mean, half rage, half calm.
HAVE. Have rage.
You are going to
Have rage. Yeah, not half rage.
Oh, I thought you said half rage.
No, I said have rage.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Anyways,
sorry, it sounded like have.
But no, for enjoyment on this, it was very, explosive. The firebombing and everything else, and it wasn't his personal story. What I liked about the first one, it was a personal story. It was a story of survival. The scene when they're out there going through the grocery store and getting excited and getting all the groceries, and then just trying to survive that whole scene with the tunnel with the rats. This one was more of with soldiers. It kind of reminded me.
It's a rebuilding.
Yeah, but what it kind of reminded me of, even though the first one did have soldiers at the end, the first one is kind of horror, and the second one is more of action. So it kind of reminded me of Alien and Aliens. Would you guys think of that in a way? Because this one's got more soldiers and everything else compared to the first one, where it's mainly a survival story and it's a horror story.
A little bit bigger, yeah.
Yeah,
I can see where you're going.
You know what I'm talking about? But enjoyment for this, I'd probably give a 3.5. 3.5 on the sequel. It's fun, but it's not as good as the first one. The first one is more enjoyable for me. Critically, I'd probably give it a 4. It's really well done. I mean, the special effects, the action, the score, the tense situations, just the story just didn't get it for me. I didn't care for the whole zombie with a conscience thing, because I know we were talking about how these zombies have a conscience in the first one, especially with that little kid. And this one, it seems like the dad, like he should have fucking died. How the fuck did he stay alive? He was out there like everybody else.
He had a plan.
Exactly. And I don't care for that.
So
I actually don't care for the whole plan with him and how he was just like trying to hunt his kids. Like it just didn't make sense to me. But it was it was very violent. It was very intense. I wasn't expecting to be as intense as it was, but it was enjoyable. So I like I said, those are my critical and review rating, critical enjoyment on that. And the first one is definitely I prefer the first one altogether. Yeah, the first one's great. I'd watch that over and over again. So
I think most people prefer the first one.
No, I think I've already talked to other people and they said that they prefer the second one, but I don't know. The first one to me,
all 2 of them,
huh?
All 2 of them.
No, I talked to a couple people at work.
A couple, yeah,
2.
That's 2.
Okay, several. There you go.
Now, several have said
that's about 5 or 6.
Several have said they prefer.
Well, no, they actually prefer the first one, but about a couple prefer the second one. Yeah, you're right. You're
Which is
right.
2.
Yeah, you're right. You're welcome. There you go. I'm making myself feel. This is
just stop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up. There you go.
Fucking hell. All right. So your first one.
Hey, you know what? It's good comedy. There you go.
First one, 5 out of 5, and critical 5 out of 5. I love this movie. This movie, I have like an infatuation with zombies.
Is this your number one zombie movie? That's a good question to ask in this episode.
No, it's not. That would have been good for Night of the Living Dead.
Well, this is the end of our Halloween when it comes to zombies. We don't
know. Future Halloweens might have more zombies. We don't know.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Just adding spice to your episode. That's all.
And a little bit.
It's spicy enough. All right, with all your penis loving.
Oh God,
that's exactly what you said.
Spicy. Critically and enjoyment for the first one is a 5. Absolutely. This movie here brought new vigor and rejuvenated, I think, the zombie world.
Mm-hmm.
for viewers, because in reality, the zombie genre, as much as you like reinvent it into like Zombieland, zombie strippers, you know,
that's a great movie.
I mean, they're all fucking movies. You know,
bad.
Zombieland is fun. Zombie strippers is what it is.
Zombievers.
I've seen that one too. Yeah. It's got Robert Englund.
So it's, you know, they're all the same. This one here brought a new spin, a new light to, I think, to the genre.
Yep.
And it's held up for 20 something years, you know. And just like Night of the Living Dead has held up for, you know,
60 something years.
Yeah. You know, and then Night of the Living Dead literally set the tone for everything that you fucking see. It may not be the first zombie movie, but it is the one that has set the fucking bar, you know. And that's a very high bar
it is
to actually overcome for this genre. But I think this one here, with being, for me, a 5 out of 5 on both accounts, that being like it's not that it overcame the bar, it's just that it reinvented the bar. It gave it a new light, you know, instead of the same old slow moving.
No, these are more,
you know,
scarier.
Bite you and you're done. You know, this is something completely fucking different,
more terrifying.
And, you know, I think the entire story, it's very compelling and it's very heartfelt. You get invested with the characters in the first one, I think. The second one, 4.5 for enjoyment, 4.25 on critical. It's good movie. It's a very good sequel. It shows you something that you don't see in a lot of horror movies or zombie movies, or apocalyptic movies for that matter, is the rebuild time.
Yeah.
You know, the rebuild factor of life, of what's going on.
Right.
You know, and I think this movie here, I think the second film did it pretty fucking well. Now, obviously there's things that, you know, are missing just a little bit, not a whole lot. But other than that, like, I think it's a very good sequel. It shows an amazing fucking timeline, and it fills in a lot of fucking gaps for questions that were never answered from the first one.
Mm-hmm. That Code Red scene was intense.
It was, you know, and
I don't know how much they like Mountain Dew. I was surprised.
I mean, what's his name does? Fucking what's his name?
Jeremy Renner?
No. Fucking the geek in Zombieland. He likes Code Red Mountain Dew.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And he ziplocs his crackers.
Yeah, I forgot it.
I was fucked up when Nicholson ordered the Code Red.
I haven't seen those movies in a while. I'm gonna have to watch those this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Order the Code Red.
That's smart. That's good. Code Red. Yep.
I want the truth. You can't handle it. So I want to thank you guys very much for indulging and enduring this shit show.
Did you say your preference?
No, my preference. Preference is the first one.
All right.
Yeah. So I want to thank everyone for listening and watching throughout this entire shit show of a fucking series.
Oh, good job.
You know, it was long, and yeah, these two fucking knuckleheads want to.
You're the editor,
Ron.
You can edit it out.
His love for cock.
No, I did not put my love for cut. Fuck you, man. You put it in my mouth. No. Not what I meant. God, you just poked me in the eye.
Exactly.
All right, you guys have a great fucking night.
Have a
Enjoy
great one.
yourselves.
All right, yeah, seriously, you guys enjoy. Thank you for.
Ragnar's like, fuck this shit. I'm done.
I can't take Ron talking about penis anymore.
Thank you for joining us,
Jesus.
Stu.
Fuck you.
You're so
I know.
supposed to say yes.
All right. Pay attention for updates. Subscribe if you haven't already. Barely any of you guys have, according to our views and our sub count. We're whores for money. We want to get paid. All right. We do this because we want to enjoy everything. But come on, put a little bit of fucking booze money in our account. When you guys want to find out about new episodes dropping, ring-a-ling, that ding-a-ling, hit that bell to get notified when we drop new shit.
Send out those DMs.
Yes. Slide into our DMs, visit our OnlyFans, Patreon, Foot Finder, whatever. We're out there everywhere.
Foot Finder?
I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man.
I've never heard of it.
Hey, Snow, find Foot Finder.
Okay. Seriously, and also make sure to follow our Instagram because that's where we post all the updates coming up and also all the pictures of the drinks and the scorecards that we have for our pint reviews, which we have plenty of. So make sure to listen to our next episode dropping next week. Terrifier 1 and Terrifier 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
It's going to be a fun one. And apparently many of the guys in the show.
Nope,
Adam,
never seen it.
And Ragnar, I've never seen it before.
Nope.
And
should be a good episode.
I don't think Chase is going to be in the episode too, so I don't know.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I think he's a virgin.
Yeah, so Chase will be a part of that
I don't
one.
think he's a virgin.
No, like an actual virgin.
I don't think so.
Art the Clown. Anyways,
I think
guys,
he is.
thank you for joining us.
Oh,
Ragnar, great job.
I don't know. Thank you.
And we will see you all.
It was a shit show.
Yes, it was.
What? Oh.